Time now for high school football from FM 95.3 WKLM. Coming up next, it's Before the Kick with Jake Sidle, right here on Hometown Radio, FM 95.3 WKLM.
Good evening from atop the hill here in Sugar Creek. It's time for Week 4 action of Ohio high school football as the undefeated Garaway Pirates host the winless Cardinal Mooney Cardinals. Jake Sidle with you this evening on a beautiful night for football here in Sugar Creek. Stay tuned. We'll talk to head coach Jason Wallach coming up next on the pregame show.
When you're thinking of old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, two reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
Hey, other guys' insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Attorney Matt Mullen is proud to be bringing you tonight's football game. You often hear his voice as the stadium announcer at Garaway's home games. Attorney Matt Mullen brings the experience and credentials when you or your business are in need of an attorney. Matt Mullen of Krugliak, Wilkins, Griffiths, and Doherty is board certified as a civil trial advocate by the National Board of Trial Advocacy. He has been honored as the top 100 trial lawyer in Ohio by the National Trial Lawyers Association and has been recognized in both Ohio Super Lawyers and Best Lawyers in America. Matt Mullen serves Sugar Creek and Garaway local families with an office in Main Street in Sugar Creek, or he will come to you. Find them on the web at kwgd.com.
School's back. Fall is on the horizon, and the gift-giving season is just around the corner. Hi, this is Sue from the jewelry store in Millersburg, and we're excited to unveil our latest collections. Discover our stunning sterling silver necklaces and earrings, and don't miss out on our exclusive permanent bracelets. Make your wish list today and take advantage of our convenient layaway option and be prepared to shine this season. That's the jewelry store, 97 West Jackson Street in Millersburg.
Check out this property located at 5181 Eagle Drive in Berlin. Listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $420,000. Nestled in the picturesque Hawks Landing neighborhood, this ranch home is in the heart of Amish country. Built in 2017, this residence boasts 3 bedrooms and 2 full bathrooms, first floor laundry, and attached garage. While the full basement, already plumbed for a bathroom, presents an exciting opportunity for customization. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Nolan Mackey at 330-231-0028 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com.
Taking on a large exterior home project is no small task. When you're looking for the best options in roofing, siding, windows, and doors, Provia products are the clear choice. At Provia, quality is engineered into the product, integrity is never compromised, and local craftsmanship delivers a stunning final result that will last for generations. Our experts at Keim Home Center are here to help you explore the possibilities. Visit Keim in Charm, Ohio. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Stop in for these great savings all this week at Rody's IGA. They have Gerber's Boneless Chicken Lover's Choice for $3.98 a pound, USDA inspected boneless pork chops for $2.79 a pound, and 73% fresh ground beef for $3.49 a pound. They also have USDA Choice Beef Loin T-Bone Steak for $10.79 a pound, USDA Choice Boneless Bottom Brown Roast for $4.98 a pound, California-grown white or red seedless grapes for $1.48 a pound, and Fresh Express romaine salad, buy one, get one free. Plus, download your digital coupons for a crazy low price on select items Thursday through Friday at Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg, celebrating their 90th year anniversary.
It's time now for Before the Kick, brought to you by Hobron's Insurance of Millersburg.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Jake Sidle here with Garaway head coach Jason Wallach. Coach, you had two really good games from your offense to start the season, and then last week in a rainy and stormy game down at West Muskingum, you stalled out for a little bit, but able to come back and get the win.
Yeah, I was just really pleased with our kids' resiliency, to be honest. And, they could have given up in the third quarter when we were still down 13-6. And, in fact, we were down 13-6 with 5 minutes to go in the game. So, but they continue to fight and trust each other, believe in each other, and we're able to pull one out.
You had a little bit of an extra halftime there with a storm break in the middle of it. What was going on in the locker room? Did they try to getting up in each other's face, getting each other pumped?
No, not at all. We just we did our halftime adjustments, getting ready to get back out on the field. We got the lightning strike, and we knew we were going to be in there for a half hour, so we turned the music on and kicked back and relaxed, and just wanted them to be comfortable and get ready to play the second half. So we just treated it like a pregame, and there's no sense in sitting there being all jacked up and tense for a half hour when you can't go out and play. So we did everything we could just to keep them calm and relaxed, and I think they did a pretty good job.
Coach, Brady Geibel so far this season, already over 400 yards passing in 3 games played. What can you tell us about his performances?
He just continues to grow and develop and get better. So, we had the interception last week off a tip ball, and, we got to eliminate those types of things from our receivers. And but overall, Brady, he's controlled the game pretty well for us, but he knows he hasn't played his best game yet.
Coach, you got Cardinal Mooney tonight in a non-conference matchup, and they usually put a pretty good squad together, led by a former Division I coach from college. What can you tell us about what you're expecting to see from the Cardinals?
They're very good. Obviously, they're a perennial power. They play probably one of the toughest schedules in the state of Ohio. They're 0-3, but they've played teams that are 9-0. So, we expect a lot of athleticism, a lot of discipline, and a lot of speed. So, really, we have no business playing in this game, but it is who it is. It's who we scheduled, and it's going to be great for our kids to experience that speed. And we just want to come out and battle and play the best we can, and possibly give ourselves a chance at the end.
Coach, what do you want to see out of your guys?
Like I just said, I just want to see them fly around. I want to see them have fun and enjoy the experience of playing on a Friday night on the Hill against a really good quality football team.
Coach, thanks for your time. Good luck tonight.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Jake.
Stay tuned. More to come on the pregame show here on WKLM.
Before the Kick has been brought to you on WKLM by Hobron's Insurance in Millersburg.
Attorney Matt Mullen is proud to be bringing you tonight's football game. You often hear his voice as the stadium announcer at Garaway's home games. Attorney Matt Mullen brings the experience and credentials when you or your business are in need of an attorney. Matt Mullen of Krugliak, Wilkins, Griffiths, and Doherty is board certified as a civil trial advocate by the National Board of Trial Advocacy. He has been honored as the top 100 trial lawyer in Ohio by the National Trial Lawyers Association and has been recognized in both Ohio Super Lawyers and Best Lawyers in America. Matt Mullen serves Sugar Creek and Garaway local families with an office in Main Street in Sugar Creek, or he will come to you. Find them on the web at kwgd.com.
Rodeo oil changes are essential to keeping your car, truck, or van running smoothly smoothly and efficiently. At Southside Quick Lube, we understand that maintenance matters and your time matters as well. So no appointment needed. Simply pull in, remain in your vehicle, and let the experienced Southside Quick Lube crew provide a quality, convenient oil change. While they're there, ask about Starbright's monthly car wash plan and take care of that outside of that vehicle as well. Done fast, done right, and you're back on the road. Southside Quick Lube on Seatroth 83, south of Millersburg.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Having trouble with your farm equipment? Don't spend all your hard-earned money on buying new. Bring your equipment to Fisher Farm Service, located at 5327 Weller Road Northwest in New Philadelphia, and have their qualified technicians take a look at it. The technicians at Fisher Farm Service can fix your equipment and have it working as good as new. Their technicians specialize in tractors, combines, skid loaders, and balers. So the next time your farm equipment is not working to your standard, take it to Fisher Farm Service and get your equipment back to peak performance. Call Fisher Farm Service at 330-364-4449.
Attorney Matt Mullen is proud to be bringing you tonight's football game. You often hear his voice as the stadium announcer at Garaway's home games. Attorney Matt Mullen brings the experience and credentials when you or your business are in need of an attorney. Matt Mullen of Krugliak, Wilkins, Griffiths, and Doherty is board certified as a civil trial advocate by the National Board of Trial Advocacy. He has been honored as the top 100 trial lawyer in Ohio by the National Trial Lawyers Association and has been recognized in both Ohio Super Lawyers and Best Lawyers in America. Matt Mullen serves Sugar Creek and Garaway local families with an office in Main Street in Sugar Creek, or he will come to you. Find them on the web at kwgd.com.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Buckeye Career Center is constantly evolving to better serve our community. You asked, so we are answering by adding some of your most requested short-term adult education courses. Upcoming programs that begin in October include Intro to Auto Collision Repair, Automotive Electrical Electronic Systems, and Estate Planning Basics. View the entire course catalog, including special interest, career training, and adult diploma program options at BuckeyeCareerCenter.org. We are Buckeye Proud.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
Welcome back to Garaway. Jake Sidle, joined by Troy Fritz, getting you set up for this matchup between the Pirates and the Cardinals. And if it gets loud here today, folks, we are in the midst of the crowd. He always loved that. Really brings up the energy of the broadcast, Troy. And we got some players' family behind us, the Miller family behind us, and telling us we took their seats. But, we apologize.
Well, in trade-off, we have to give them a name drop. So
yeah, so we'll give it to them.
Folks are sitting right around us tonight.
So you might hear Wyatt Miller a lot through the background noise here, but hey, you were going to say that name a lot today anyway. So as we're getting set up for this one, Troy, Garaway 3-0, 56-0 win over Riverview, 41-0 win over Waynedale, and a come-from-behind win with a couple storm delays at West Muskingum last week. We talked a little bit about that game. Could be the first real test for Garaway, and it did prove to be that first test where they were down 13-7 in the third quarter there, came back to win it 20-13.
That's the kind of test that Garaway was looking to find here in this early season. You know, they want to be challenged here, having a couple of nice, easy wins to start out with. They need that challenge to see where they're at, and I think they're going to get a challenge here tonight with this Youngstown team.
Yeah, I think they will too. And Brady Geibel, he's in 3 games has already thrown for 445 yards, 27 for 43, 5 touchdowns so far this season. He really is shaping up to be an ace quarterback, or the ace up the sleeve, I should say, for this Pirates offense.
Well, he is. He's a quarterback that's really comfortable in his position back there. He moves well with the football, and he sees the field well. And on top of that, he has weapons on the outside to throw the football, too. It's always going to help them numbers look good.
Talking of those weapons, Micah Yoder, he's a 5'11 junior, really come onto the scene this year. 7 catches for 206 yards and 2 touchdowns. When you got a junior that can rack up 200-plus yards on 7 catches, that really helps.
Well, they like to throw the ball to him coming out of the backfield. They love that jailbreak. They get him out in space with the football. He's a playmaker.
Cardinal Mooney 0-3 on the season, but the teams they played are combined 9-0. Lake Catholic, they lost 14-0 in that game. Villa Angela St. Joseph beat them 38-7. Well, that's a St. Joseph team that put up 60 a week ago on Mansfield Senior. Yeah. And Steubenville, the perennial powerhouse, 31-21. They were within 10 points in that one. They're coming out here today, and they're going to be like, we're coming all the way down here to Sugar Creek, about a 2.5-hour drive by my rough estimate. I didn't pull up the map or anything. They want to get out here and get a win.
Well, absolutely, and I'm not sure what Youngstown's going to expect coming to Garaway, but I know Garaway's going to be ready for this game, and size-wise, you're going to give the advantage here to Youngstown a little bit here on paper, but don't underestimate Garaway. They've got size of their own. They're strong kids. They're tough kids. I think we're going to have a great matchup here, and this is a matchup that Garaway has probably had circled for kind of a while as a test to see where they are.
Well, this is one of those matchups that you wouldn't see, but Garaway, they had 3 of their non-conference games back out from their schedule from a year ago. Downton decided not to play them. They opened up the season against Kirtland instead. So you pick up Riverview and Waynedale, and then West Muskingum, and now Cardinal Mooney. And this is a Garaway team, 33 straight regular season wins, Troy. And this is something that really helps you get to records like that and prepare you for the postseason.
Well, absolutely. And, 33 regular season wins in a row, that's remarkable. Garaway's been on quite a run here the last several years with the great athletes. But, this contest tonight coming here against Youngstown Cardinal Mooney. Mooney's winless, but that doesn't mean anything. Records, you can throw that out the window here. And, this is the game they've been looking forward to, no doubt.
You take a look at their division. I mean, they're in there with, let's see here, this is Division 4, Region 13. They're in there with Canal, Fulton, Northwest, Mentor, Lake Catholic, Streetsboro, Beloit, Struthers. A lot of very, very good football teams. And they are right now ranked 21st with no points. But when you have already played Lake Catholic, something like that, playing competition like that can really help.
Well, absolutely. I mean, again, those 3 losses, you don't want to read anything in that. They've lost to 3 very, very good programs. And, this is going to be a well-tested team come in here. So Garaway's going to have to play good football here tonight to beat Youngstown.
And we're going to hold for the coin toss here as we're going to figure out who's going to start with the football. And that'll give us time to tell you that the Cardinals coming in with kind of an old-school look reminiscent of the University of Southern California. I think you can think of a great running back that might have worn a uniform like this, Troy, but they got the gold pants with the white and red stripe down the side, the white jersey with the, would that be a cardinal red number on the front and back, I'd say?
I would say so.
White domes with the Cardinal logo that is very reminiscent of the Arizona Cardinals logo.
One thing we like about them jerseys is we can see them up here, Jake. They're very visible.
Same with the Garaway jerseys. They're in the alternate grays tonight, as Garaway won the toss and they elect to defer their option to the second half. Those Garaway jerseys are trimmed in white and blue, white numerals on the front and back. They're wearing their white domes with the pirate flag on the side. So Garaway won the toss, elected to defer. Cardinal Mooney will start with the football, and they will head to the north end zone. I believe that is north. I got an email about my cardinal directions when I was doing the West Holmes game last week, so I had to double check.
Your compass is correct,
My compass is correct. So that is how we'll start this one off. We'll go ahead and take a timeout here. We'll come back, and we'll get you the starting lineups for the Garaway Pirates next here on WKLM.
Sidle Brothers Sand and Gravel Incorporated offers sand, gravel, topsoil, and fill dirt, mason sand, and concrete sand. They are open Monday through Friday from 7 to 5, Saturdays from 7 to noon, and closed on holidays. Call 330-756-2244. That's 330-756-2244. Located on Sunland Road Northwest in Beach City. Sidle Brothers Sand and Gravel Incorporated. Men with true grit.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Phillips CT GIMD is proud to sponsor this Garaway broadcast. The primary care facility will treat patients of all ages, from pediatrics through geriatrics. Dr. Teague will help manage and diagnose a variety of common illnesses and conditions, covering a broad spectrum of health issues. They're located at 153.5 North Broadway in Sugar Creek in the Sugar Creek Family Medical Center, across from the fire station, and accept most major insurance plans. Call 852-3211 for an appointment.
When the power goes out, your life is disrupted. Heat, air conditioning, refrigeration, phones, all gone. Be prepared for the next outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Power your life with a Generac home standby generator. Team up with Millersburg Electric and Generac today to schedule your free in-home consultation and a turnkey generator install. Call or visit millersburgelectric.com and be ready for the next power outage.
Attorney Matt Mullen is proud to be bringing you tonight's football game. You often hear his voice as the stadium announcer at Garaway's home games. Attorney Matt Mullen brings the experience and credentials when you or your business are in need of an attorney. Matt Mullen of Krugliak, Wilkins, Griffiths, and Doherty is board certified as a civil trial advocate by the National Board of Trial Advocacy. He has been honored as the top 100 trial lawyer in Ohio by the National Trial Lawyers Association and has been recognized in both Ohio Super Lawyers and Best Lawyers in America. Matt Mullen serves Sugar Creek and Garaway local families with an office in Main Street in Sugar Creek, or he will come to you. Find them on the web at kwgd.com.
September is Truck Month at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and we are offering supplier pricing right now on all in-stock Ford F-150s. Also, we're offering supplier pricing on all new Ram trucks in stock. Whether you're in the market for a half-ton, 3/4, or 1-ton, or even a heavier chassis, no matter the size, you get the supplier pricing plus all applicable rebates or financing specials. We have plenty of inventory in stock. Check us out online at villagemotorsinc.com or stop in and see us in Village Motors in Millersburg.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Get luxury for every home with Montana Forge Hardware and MRV Siding Supply. Montana Forge provides custom luxury for every home and is one of the most affordable luxury brands in the industry, with solid forged brass designer hardware manufactured to the highest standards. Don't forget about beautiful Montana Forge bath hardware, available in all Montana Forge finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Welcome back to Garaway. Jake Sidle, Troy Fritz with you, and we saw that it will be the Cardinal Mooney offense taking the field first today, Troy, so we'll go ahead and get you the starting lineups, and I'll start with the Garaway defense, Troy.
And starting tonight for Garaway on defense, we're going to go with number 64, Dylan King. He's a 6', 2-inch sophomore. He'll play the left defensive end position. Over in the right defensive end, they'll go with their 6'3", 235-pound junior and Colson Keller. Holding down the nose guard position for Garaway tonight will be their 6 foot, 200-pound junior. That's Cooper Gintz. At the outside linebacker position on the left side will be a 6 foot senior, number 11, Jace Wallach. At the right outside linebacker will be a 5'10", 180-pound sophomore, and Matthew Fry. Inside linebackers at the will position will be a 6 foot, 205-pound senior. That's Braden Raber. At the Mike position will be a 5'10", 180-pound freshman, number 52. That's Wyatt Gordon. Back at the corners for Garaway on the left side, they'll go with their 5'8", 150-pound senior, number 8, Van Tango. At the right corner will be a 5'11", 160-pound junior, number 23, Micah Yoder. And too deep at the safety position, they'll go with their 5'10", 170-pound sophomore, Wyatt Reifenschneider, and their 6'2", 200-pound senior, Bronson Speedy, to round out the defense for Garaway.
We'll go ahead and let you know about the Garaway offense now. They'll go like this, left to right on the offensive line. Will be number 67, a 6'2", 245 junior, Brady Miller at the left tackle. Left guard will be Colson Keller, wearing number 68. He's a 6'3 junior, weighing in at 235 pounds. Braxton Speed, wearing number 72, is the center, 6 foot junior, weighs in at 280. The right guard will be Bryce Yoder, 6 foot junior, 260, wearing number 74. The right tackle will be William Miller, 6 foot senior, coming in at 210. Wide receivers will be Micah Yoder, 5'11 junior, weighing in at 160. Bronson Speedy, a 6'2", 200 senior, wearing number 12. And Braden Raber, wearing 36, 6 foot 205 senior. And Jace Wallach as well. He is a senior, weighing in at 200 pounds, standing at 6 foot. Brady Geibel will be the starting quarterback. He weighs in at 195. He wears number 9, 6'4 junior. And Dylan Sunland, the 5'8 senior, weighing in at 155, wears number 30. He'll round out the starting lineup. And before we get to the defense for the Cardinals, we're going to just go ahead and pause here because the marching band's about to play our national anthem as they finish up the Garaway fight song. So we'll go ahead and carry that live right now.
And singing our national anthem, the Stars Spangled Banner, and remain standing for the Garaway alma mater. The American flag is
Eric says you better hear boats and hoses.
Boy Scout Troop 91.
The Garaway Pirates marching band performing today's national anthem as well as the Garaway High School alma mater. Jake Sidle, Troy Fritz with you. Troy will go ahead when you're ready, and we'll get you the starting lineups for the Cardinal Mooney Cardinals.
And I am ready. We're back in our seats. Here we go. Folks, Youngstown brought the beef with them on the front line for Youngstown. They'll start out the defensive ends with a 280-pound, 6'4" senior in Marvin DeBose on the left end. On the right end's a 6'4", 275-pound sophomore in number 70, Darren Simpson. At the nose tackle, they'll go with their 6'3", 300-pound junior, number 56. That's Dewey Hurd. 4 wide at the linebacker position. At the outside linebacker on the left side is a 6', 175-pound sophomore. That'll be number 36, Chris Cloudy. And on the right side at the linebacker position will be a 5'11", 215-pound junior, number 58, J.T. Smith. Middle linebacker position, the right side will be a 6', 200-pound junior, number 52, Chris Strong. And a 6'4", 245-pound sophomore at that left inside linebacker. That's going to be Jack Argula. 2 cornerbacks for Youngstown Cardinal Mooney. They'll go with Kingston Powell. He is a 6' junior, under 70 pounds. He'll be at the left corner. On the right side will be a 6'1", 180-pound junior, number 2, Dennis Clark. And the 2 safeties tonight for Youngstown, they'll go with a 5'10", 190-pound sophomore, number 4, Brady Desmond. And a 5'9", 160-pound sophomore, number 5, is Ike Lake for Youngstown.
And for the Cardinal Mooney offense, we're not fully sure who exactly is going to be starting for them today, as our emails were not responded to, but we can tell you that Aiden Radzinski and Vince Gentile will be splitting time at quarterback, and we know Kingston Powell and Dennis Clark will be 2 of our wide receivers this evening for Cardinal Mooney. We'll keep you up to date on who is coming in and out of the game for Cardinal Mooney as the game progresses. It's homecoming night here on top of the hill as they introduce the homecoming court. The marching band playing some Sweet Caroline. We'll go ahead and take a timeout. When we come back, we'll tell you about who else is playing around the area tonight here on WKLM.
The Age of Steam Roundhouse Museum offers public tours 3 days a week from April through November through their impressive museum facility, an 18-stall roundhouse that houses more than 20 steam locomotives and working machine shop where guests can observe restoration specialists as they restore various pieces of railroad equipment. For their full list of events and tickets at the Age of Steam Roundhouse Museum, please visit their website at ageofsteamroundhouse.org.
Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of 2 great locations on US 62 in Weinsberg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Weinsberg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Weinsberg at 359-5421. Or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Weinsberg and Berlin.
Have you ever been driving and suddenly a stone hits your windshield? Instantly you have a mark. What a pain. Time to call the Glass Doctor. Glass Doctor in Millersburg will fix your pains, from a stone chip to a replacement or whatever your needs may be. Glass Doctor is the only glass shop that offers a 1-year windshield guarantee against breakage or stone chips. Plus, the Glass Doctor has mobile service at no extra charge for Holmes, Wayne, Coshocton, and Tuscarawas County. For all your glass needs, auto, home, or business, call your hometown glass professionals at Glass Doctor, 674-7556.
Call the Glass Doctor, we'll fix your pains. Oh, yeah.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
When you're thinking of old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4600. 888-442-4423.
Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, two reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
Many things can cause damage to your vehicle. A deer, another car, or that parking lot pole that came out of nowhere. Regardless, your ride needs to be repaired. And Finish Line Auto Body is the place to go. Finish Line will help pay your insurance deductible. That's right, Finish Line will pay up to $500. You could get your vehicle repaired while paying $0 out of pocket. Call or visit the Finish Line Auto Body Customer Care Center for details. Located on State Route 83 in Millersburg.
Attorney Matt Mullen is proud to be bringing you tonight's football game. You often hear his voice as the stadium announcer at Garaway's home games. Attorney Matt Mullen brings the experience and credentials when you or your business are in need of an attorney. Matt Mullen of Krugliak, Wilkins, Griffiths, and Doherty is board certified as a civil trial advocate by the National Board of Trial Advocacy. He has been honored as the top 100 trial lawyer in Ohio by the National Trial Lawyers Association and has been recognized in both Ohio Super Lawyers and Best Lawyers in America. Matt Mullen serves Sugar Creek and Garaway local families with an office in Main Street in Sugar Creek, or he will come to you. Find them on the web at kwgd.com.
Well, back at Garaway, Cora Head was named the 2024 Homecoming Queen. Congratulations to Cora on being named this year's Homecoming Queen. Other action around the area over on the FM side on FM 95.3 WKLM. West Holmes hosting Mansfield Senior in the OCC opener. Triway is at Fairless in a battle of Pac-7 unbeatens. Rittman's at Waynedale. Mount Gilead visits Danville. East Knox at Loudonville. Worcester is at Madison. Lexington hosting Akron North. New Phillies at Ashland. Ridgewood hosts Utica. Tusky Valley is at Malvern. Minerva hosts Sandy Valley. Indian Valley is at Dover. Marietta hosts Claymont. Conotton Valley is at Strasburg. St. Thomas Aquinas at East Canton. Shenandoah battles Buckeye Trail. Toronto visits Newcomerstown. Wyndham hosts TCC. Coshocton's at John Glenn. Philo's at Riverview. CVCA is at Tuslaw. Canton South at Orville. Northwest hosts Manchester. Smithville's at Downton. Norwayne hosts Northwestern. And Hillsdale is at Chippewa. Jake Sidle and Troy Fritz with you. Excited to be here for this one as we take a look at the IVC standings so far. Of course, no IVC games have been played yet. But in the South Division, Garaway, Indian Valley, and Ridgewood all 3-0 so far. Meanwhile, Tusky Valley and Sandy Valley 1-2. Claymont is 0-3. So really, it looks like we might have a three-horse race to the finish between the Braves, the Generals, and the Pirates.
Absolutely. Three teams sitting at 3-0 going into week 4. That builds the excitement for football season. Jake, I got to tell you, this is some of the most intimate digs I've ever sat in, sitting in the fans right here. These Garaway fans are pretty friendly. They're sitting all around us. This is pretty comfortable, isn't it?
Oh, it's so much fun when we get to be out here in the stands. But it reminds me a lot of my college radio days when you're sitting in the top of the row on a snowy Thursday night in Oxford. Oh, boy, that was...
Well, at least it's not cold and snowy. It's about, 80 degrees right now? This is perfect football weather.
Perfect football weather, and this is what we'll have for about the next 5 weeks, and then we'll have to break out the Carhartts and anything else, Troy.
Any chance we can go another 6 or 7 weeks with this weather? That's what I'd like.
I would like that, too. I was talking to Troy earlier about my time in North Dakota. Now, their football season starts about a week earlier, and they play a lot less games because there's not as many teams in North Dakota. But the whole regular season, I never wore a jacket once, and it was the state semifinal, the first time I broke out the gloves for that year in North Dakota. And then the state title game was held in the Fargo Dome during a blizzard.
And I thought it always snowed in North Dakota, Jay.
It always does, except the year I lived there, which I'm kind of okay with, if I'm being totally honest. Take a look at the IVC North Division. Malvern and Newcomerstown are 3-0. Buckeye Trail and Strasburg are 2-1. East Canton and TCC 0-3. Cardinal Mooney has taken the field on the far side as we get set for this one. Pirates making their way to the end of the tunnel. They've got the banner ready to go. Nighty night Cardinals on the front of that banner.
Garaway crowd getting into it, getting ready to come to their feet, welcome their team to the field.
Pirates again in the third jerseys, the grays trimmed in blue and white domes, white numerals on the front and back. The Pirates flag logo on the side of the helmet. Meanwhile, Cardinal Mooney in their white jerseys, gold pants trimmed in red and white heads. As here come the Garaway Pirates, ready for a great matchup tonight with the Cardinals of Cardinal Mooney. Say that 10 times fast. That's the one that's going to get me tonight, Troy.
Absolutely.
It's like the Smithville Smithies and the Johnstown Johnnies.
Johnnies?
Is that one?
That is that one.
Or the Jamestown Jimmies.
No, that one I don't know.
That's bound to be a Division II school, just leaving the NAIA.
I've learned something tonight. I did not know that one, Jake.
There are a lot of weird mascots, and I'll have to tell you some of the weirder ones I've seen over my professional career. So getting set for this one, it is a beautiful evening for football here in Sugar Creek. Jason Wallach is the head coach for the Garaway Pirates. What we didn't tell you is the head coach for Cardinal Mooney, and the last name might sound familiar. It's Carl Polini, whose brother, Bo Polini, was the former head coach at Nebraska and actually was the head coach when Ohio State went in to Lincoln for the first time and upset the Buckeyes.
Absolutely.
Carl himself has spent some time at the Division I level. He took over as interim head coach a couple years ago at Bowling Green State University when Mike Jinks was let go mid-season. Spent some time at USF, and now he's the AD and head coach at Cardinal Mooney.
Jake, you correct me if I'm wrong, but the Polini name actually is native from the Youngstown area, is it not?
I believe it is, and I believe Bo Polini was the head coach of the Penguins for a little bit there.
I believe so, Jake.
And I believe he took the Penguins to the FCS title game with, and I can't remember the quarterback's name, but I believe he was from Fairless graduate, if I'm not mistaken.
That sounds very familiar. I can't recall the specifics of that, but I believe you're right.
I'm going to get a text from my dad if he's listening telling me exactly who it was, I bet. But he's probably over in Navarre right now watching the Titans take on the
big game for the Titans tonight.
Big game for the Titans tonight. That'll be an interesting one in the Pac-7 as there's a lot of great football being played in the Pac.
Absolutely.
Gio Colon has the ball teed up on his 40-yard line. Back deep to receive is Dennis Clark, and I didn't catch the other number, but Colon, low kick, it's going to squib. It'll be grabbed there by Powell on the ground, and that's probably what they want to do. They don't want to give him a chance to run one back. It'll be Cardinals ball on their own 19.
Powell slipped down as he received that. Looked like he had a little room to roam there. He wasn't too happy with his footwork.
So we'll start things out 11:58 from the 19-yard line. So we'll see under center here. It looks like it's going to be Gentile to get things started. One wide each side in the offset eye. Awaits the snap. Snap is back, turns around, fakes the handoff, rolling to his right. He's got a man. It's going to be caught on the far side there by Dennis Clark for about a 12-yard pickup. And that will make it a first down and 10.
Yeah, Clark just settled down there inside the seam, about the 31. Nice rollout pass by Cardinal Mooney.
So a 12-yard pickup there. Brings up first down and 10 from their own 31. I formation now. Snap is back. They'll give it to the up back, and he is met at the line of scrimmage and give him a yard on that carry.
Yeah, he was hit low right when he hit the hole. I'll get the number when he gets up off the ground. Right, 64. That was Dylan King, hit him first in the hole. Stepped into that A-gap, plugged it up, and didn't give him no room to run.
Now, I didn't catch the number on that one on the run.
That was number 5. Ike Lake carried the football for Youngstown.
Thank you. So Ike Lake, we're going to go to the shotgun this time now. The snap is back. They'll hand it off to Gentile. He'll cut out to this outside. Flag down, but Lake will be up near midfield. We'll catch the flag before we tell you what happened.
Right back at the line of scrimmage, and that is a hold.
So you can back him up 10 there.
Garaway dodged a bullet there. Lake had some room out on that right side. He had a nice gain.
So this should take it back to the 21-yard line. Pardon me, the 22. Once they walk this off.
Youngstown's got their beef up on the offensive line. They've got 56 Dewey. He's a 300-pounder. Darren Simpson's a 275-pounder. They're running right behind the beef.
They will put it down at the 22 here. So we'll make it to second down and 19. Not what you want to do if you are the Cardinals on this first drive.
Garaway looking to put a stop here.
Gentile in the gun once again. Lake the back behind him. He's got trips to the left side, one wide right. Snap is back. They'll look near side. That'll be caught there by Powell. He's moving forward. He'll pick up trouble. The ball comes out. Garaway has it.
Give Jace Wallach credit there. He tied up the receiver, spun him around. The ball just flew out of his hands and picked up there by the Garaway defender.
So that'll be at the 29-yard line. So it was a pickup of about 4 yards there before the ball came out, and that'll be our first turnover of the game. And now we'll see the offense of the Garaway Pirates as Brady Gable will have trips to the left side, one man wide right. That is Yoder. Sunland behind him. Snap is back. Handoff goes to Sunland. He'll go up the gut and get stuffed after a short gain. Call it a pickup of 1 there. Brings up second down and 9.
Rocco Zabel hit him right in the hole.
So second down and 9 to go. Ball is now on the 28-yard line, 27-yard line, pardon me. So snap is back. Sunland gets a handoff. He's met in the backfield once again. That time it was Dom Letlow coming in for the tackle.
Letlow just scraped off that left end and got right in the backfield untouched.
Still picks up 2 on the play. He'll bring up third down and 7.
Youngstown gets some deep penetration here early.
Empty set this time. Trips to the left side. 2 wide right for Geibel, as he'll check the play here with 13 on the play clocks. Geibel can be a threat to run. He's only picked up 7 yards this season, though, so far. Snap is back. Geibel looking. He's got a man. That is going to be caught by Micah Yoder, and he will step out of bounds just inside the 15-yard line. Call it the 14-yard line. A pickup there of 11 yards will bring up first down and 10 in the red zone.
Good job by Yoder. Really aware where he was at, got the necessary yards, and got out of bounds.
So first and 10 from the 14. Sunland goes back to the left hip, 2 wide each side now. Geibel waits the snap. It's back. The handoff goes to Sunland. He gets through the hole. He's down at the 5. Give him the 3 or 4 yard line. They call it the 3.
He was brought down by Braden Mahone, but what a move by Sunland in the backfield to make that defender miss.
Another pickup of 11 there brings up first down and goal. So imagine we'll see the diesel package come out here on first and goal from the 3.
Youngstown's going to stack the box right here. They're expecting it.
And here is the diesel package.
Yes, indeed.
Sunland the deep back. Wallach's in front of him. And Braden Raber there. They're going to give it to someone close to the goal line. They're going to call him down at the 1, a pickup of 2.
He was hit by number 11, Brian Lyons, to get the stop for Youngstown.
Now, Troy, this could be interesting. 2nd and goal from the 1. Do we see the sneak come out here?
Well, it's possible, but I wouldn't be surprised to see this diesel here again, possibly even run outside off of that diesel. A little bit of misdirection.
So 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line, 8 minutes to play. Garaway after a takeaway, and they're going to line up here. Under center, Geibel, they're going to try to sneak it, and I don't even know who had the ball. I think Sumlin might have gotten it.
Geibel kept it. He just didn't go off into center. He bounced off to the left side, let the pile sort itself out, and then found the seam and dove in.
He got tackled into the end zone, so Geibel on a 1-yard touchdown run, his first rushing touchdown of the season. So Gio Colon in to attempt the point after. He's 15 of 17 on the season. Geibel to hold. Long snapper is Wyatt Gordon. Snap is back. Hold is down. The kick is up, and the kick is good. And that'll make it 7-0. The Pirates take an early lead in this one. We'll take a timeout and be back on WKLM.
Weichert Concrete, located on County Road 189 between Benton and Holmesville, specializes in ready-mix concrete and state-approved limestone, sand, and gravel. All mixed styles are available, and you can count on fast, dependable delivery and competitive prices. Weichert Concrete has served homes and surrounding counties for over 75 years. Call Weichert Concrete today for all your concrete needs at 674-0038. Remember, for quality concrete, it's Weichert Concrete.
Your Touchstone Energy Cooperative knows safety is the backbone of reliability. To deliver the power you need means doing things right, so we can continue to provide reliable energy and peace of mind, because safety runs through everything we do. Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, your source for power and information.
Gio Colon has the ball teed up on his own 40-yard line. Pirates now enjoying a 7-0 lead over the Cardinal Mooney Cardinals. After the fumble recovery.
Took advantage of that turnover. Wyatt Wallach caused that fumble recovery, and his teammates did not let it go to waste.
It's Powell, Jackson, and Gomez back deep inside their 15 for this one. Colon. Another short kick, going to take a hop far side. It's going to get past. It's going to roll towards the end zone, and it's going to be picked up, and we got a late flag up top. He carried that into the end zone, but they're calling it a touchback.
Now, see what the flag is. That's a little confusing to me, Jake.
So we've got a flag up top here. We'll see what comes out, but I'm confused because he fielded the ball in live territory, but then he went into the end zone. They called it a touchback. Shouldn't that be a live ball if he catches it and then takes it into the end zone?
Absolutely. He did not down himself in the end zone by any means. That should have been a live ball. I think the official may have got a little anxious with the call.
I think we've got an illegal block coming against the Cardinals.
We do indeed.
So that'll be half the distance to the goal, and it'll drop them back to the 10.
Well, are they going to mark this off against Garaway? Indeed they are.
Oh, they are.
So that's going to go from the 20 to the 30.
Now everyone's confused. How does a kicking team have an illegal block?
Good question. I didn't see it. It was somewhere close to the Garaway side. Coach Wallach's asking the same question. And I think he's asking the question now, too, about carrying the ball into the end zone. That's exactly what he's asking him.
So the ball is on the 30, and now the officials are going to talk to Coach Wallach here.
He wants an explanation, and I think he deserves one.
And if it was an illegal block, wouldn't that be a 15-yard penalty? So the ball should be at the 35 if it went against Garaway?
Typically.
Something is confusing here. I don't know what's going on.
The officials are going to go talk about this a little bit more, I think. No, they're not. They're done.
They're done.
We play ball.
The ball will start on the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Once again, it's Gentile back there. Snap is back, gives a handoff, and cutting outside. Then cutting in a little bit on that one is Lake. He will pick up, call it 4 yards there. It'll bring up 2nd down and 6.
Dylan King got his second tackle of the contest. Lake's a powerful back. He was hit in the backfield by a Garaway defender, did not go down. It took the 2nd and 3rd to bring him down.
So 2nd down and 6 here. 7:24 to play in the first quarter. Shotgun again, a bunch set just to the left side of the line. Lake is the back behind Gentile. Snap is back, they'll fake it, and now we got a flag. Looks like a false start against the Cardinals. That'll move them back 5 yards.
Somebody on that right side took off a little early.
So that'll take them inside the 30 to the 29.
Youngstown been its own worst enemy here so far. They've moved the ball, but with penalties and turnovers, they keep going backwards.
So that'll bring up 2nd down and 11 now. As going under center is Gentile. They're in the I formation, 1 wide each side. Snap is back. The pitch goes to Lake. He makes a man miss in the backfield, then breaks another tackle, and finally Wallach will get in there and knock him down. Back inside the 25, call it the 24. A loss of 5 will bring up 3rd down and call it 15.
They sent Wallach on the blitz, and he missed the initial hit, but he got loose and come back to get it. He's a little shaken up there on the play himself, trying to walk it off.
So a loss of 5 yards on that one by Lake. Brings up 3rd down and 16. Gentile in the gun. He's got a back on his left hip. It's Aiden Page. 2 wide left, 1 wide right. Tight end on the left side of the formation. Gentile awaits the snap, and now a delay of game. And just much like the Browns against Dallas on Sunday, this Cardinal Mooney offense is going the wrong direction.
Ooh, I don't know if they'll like that comparison.
Well, I'm only going to say it once, unlike Tom Brady, who said it about 15 times in that game. So that takes them down to the 19. And that'll make it 3rd and 21. Snap is back. Gentile looking. Pressure's coming as he rolls out to his right. He's got a man, throws down the field, and it's incomplete on the far side of the field.
That would have been well short as he was still behind the sticks when he tried to catch that.
That was his first incompletion as he was trying to find Brian Lyons. That'll bring up 4th down and forever, and the punt unit's going to come out. Brady Desmond is the punter. He's a sophomore. And back deep to receive. Bronson Speedy. And I can't see the other number. Snap is back. Punt is up. It's going to take a hop at the 40 and take a Cardinal Mooney bounce. Speedy will pick it up off the hop, and he'll be tackled in positive territory. You will give him the 44-yard line. No, they're going to give him the 45.
Yeah, Brian Lyons got the tackle for Youngstown on the kickoff.
So 5.5. It's going to be on the plus 45 here to start things off. And we'll see Brady Geibel and company once again. Geibel only 1 pass on that first drive, 11-yard completion as he found Micah Yoder. We've seen Yoder with some speed pick up a few long catches so far this season. So we'll go 2 wide right, 1 wide left, couple tight ends in there. Now in motion is the tight end Speedy. Snap is back. Geibel looking down the field. Pressure's coming. He'll be sacked. Back to the other 45. Call it a loss of 10 yards.
Rocco Gentile got through on the right side to pick up the sack for Youngstown.
So that'll bring up 2nd down and 20. Not what you wanted to see there for the Pirates. But this Cardinal Mooney defense, they're trying to get back in there and reassert some dominance after giving up that touchdown on the Garaway's first drive.
Momentum all in Garaway's favor here. Youngstown wants to turn that.
2 wide right, 1 wide left. Couple tight ends once again. Sunland on the left hip, and Garaway going to call a timeout. We'll go ahead and take it with them. 4:58 to play here in the first quarter. Garaway leading Cardinal Mooney 7-0 on WKLM.
The other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Welcome back to Garaway. Jake Sidle, Troy Fritz with you. Troy, we were talking a little bit earlier. Cardinal Mooney, great distance, but they've brought a decent-sized crowd with them down here at Sugar Creek as the visiting stands have filled out.
Well, it took a while. We thought they was going to have 7 fans for a while, but they filled in nicely over there. We got a great crowd on hand here for a wonderful night of football in Sugar Creek, Ohio.
We are packed in here. What's packed tighter than sardines?
Us.
Yeah. 2 wide to the right, 2 wide left for Geibel. He's got Sunland on his left hip, awaits the snap. Here it is, hands it off to Sunland. Sunland tries to bounce outside. He'll pick up a couple before he's gang tackled there. Call it a pickup of 2 yards. Will bring up 3rd down and 18.
Rocco Zabel hit him first in the middle there for Youngstown. Short gain.
So 3rd down and 18. You don't have a lot in the playbook for that, but I'm sure Garaway, they can get some protection here for Geibel, who is going to have an empty set. 4 receivers on the right side, 1 man wide left.
Watch for Speedy on the jailbreak.
Snap is back, then they will come near side. That's going to be caught by Sunland. Sunland up across midfield. He's down near the 40. He's got down. He's going to keep going. He did a somersault off the tackler, and he's all the way down to the 26.
Jake, he did a legitimate somersault off his head, flipped over, feet hit the ground, and on he went. Oh, my goodness.
Sean, remind me to get that clip after the game. We're sending that one to ESPN.
I have not seen
And now the officials are talking about it now. We don't have video replay. We're not sending this to New York in high school, but I don't know if you can overturn that call.
No, that's a good play. He kept his balance.
Oh, and they're going to bring it back.
Oh, my.
They're going to bring it back.
Oh, my.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my. Do they have a flag? What do we have?
No, there was a beanbag down. Apparently one official saw him down but didn't blow it dead.
Are we going back to the line of scrimmage? Where are we going here? No, that's about the spot that he did the flip right there, Jake.
So the 41-yard line.
I'm not sure what would have constituted him down. There was no body part hit the ground other than the crown of his helmet. He did a clean flip and feet hit the ground.
A 12-yard pickup then, and now Wallach in punt formation. And I am a high school sports official, but I don't understand how you can overturn that call if no one blew their whistle. Geibel, one of the protectors here. We might see a fake. Wallach has it. He'll get rid of it. Good punt, going to sail down. Will be caught just inside the 5-yard line there by Gomez. Gomez makes one man miss. He'll spin out to the 20, now the 25. He'll be brought down. And in on that tackle, it looked to be Lincoln Flinner.
It was indeed.
So 3:39 to play. Ball is on their own 26-yard line for the Cardinals. Looks like Gentile back out there once again. The deep back going to be Ike Lake. 1 wide each side. Snap is back. Pitch goes to Lake on the outside, and he fell down. And the ball came out, but he's going to get it right back. You'll end up losing. Call it 5 yards, 6 yards on the play, 5 yards.
Yeah, he fumbled the pitch. Luckily, it bounced right back up to him. Garaway close to having their second turnover of the game deep in Youngstown territory.
So the ball on the 21, it'll bring up second down and 15. 2 wide each side, 1 man wide left. Once again, Lake on the hip of Gentile. Snap is back. Gentile looking right side. He's got a man. That's going to be caught by Clark. He'll make 1 man miss. He's going up the sideline. It'll be pushed out of bounds up near the 45-yard line. They'll call him out at the 41. Pickup of 20 yards.
Run out of bounds by Bronson Speedy, his first tackle of the evening for Garaway. You can see the speed that Youngstown has on the outside. They're going to want to get the ball in the hands of their athletes in space and let them make plays.
So first down and 10 from their own 41. Gentile with Lake on his right hip, 1 wide each side. Snap is back. It's a low snap, and just diving on top of it back to the 30 is Gentile.
That's going to be an 11-yard loss there again.
That'll bring up second down and 21.
Garaway's best defense has been Youngstown's miscues here in this first quarter.
Same formation, 2 wide to the right, 1 wide left. Again, Lake on the hip. Gentile waits the snap. It's back, looking right. Got a man on the far side. That'll be caught. And making a man miss there is Clark. He's up near the first down marker. Call it the 40. It'll be a pickup of 20 yards again for Dennis Clark.
Braden Raber made the tackle for Garaway at about the 41-yard line. Raber gets his first tackle of the evening.
So 3rd and 10. Correction, it's a pickup of 10. Snap is back. Gentile looking. Now rolls to his right. He's got a man. It's going to be caught. Looked like his knee was down for a moment there, but second effort gets him across midfield.
And for Garaway, number 22, Matthew Fry made the tackle, not before a first down. First 3rd down conversion for Youngstown as Fry gets that tackle.
So on to the other end there, it's a pickup of about 13 yards.
That's what I've got, Jake.
The snap is back. Gentile looking left this time. He's got a man. It's up, and did he hold on to it?
He did indeed.
It'll be Clark once again.
Caught that right in front of Van Tango. Great defense, but that was a great catch by Clark. A little shaken up when he hit the ground there,
Down to the 36 on a pickup of 10 yards. A minute to play here in the first quarter. 7-0 Garaway leading. We thought this one would be a shootout.
Youngstown's got a little something cooking here. Garaway defense looking to dig in and get a stop.
Under a minute now. Lake on the right hip of Gentile. Snap is back, fakes the handoff. He's rolling right. He's got a man. He fell, and it's going to be incomplete. He's trying to find Stevens.
That fell down at the feet of Micah Yoder. Could have been intercepted.
We'll bring up second down and 10. Gentile's only missed twice today. And that last one wasn't his fault. His receiver fell down. He's got 1 wide right, 1 on the left side. Lake on his left hip. The cowbells come out here in Sugar Creek. Looking far side, he's got him again, and let's see here, is that one caught? It is.
Indeed.
Once again to Stevens. It's going to be about a 8-yard pickup on that one. Will bring up 3rd down and 2 with the ball on the, call it the 26. This will be the 9th play of the drive, and Cardinal Mooney can take it to the quarter if they want. 1 wide each side. Gentile waits the snap. It's back. Hands it off to Lake. Lake, he'll get through the line, and we got a flag. This one will come back.
Back judge threw that right where you would see a holding call.
With 4.5 seconds to play in the quarter.
Lake is shifty back. He's very patient. Waits for his blocks to develop. But for Garaway's benefit, this one's going to come back.
So that should take them back to the 36.
You were close.
37.
Takes the ball back to the 37-yard line of the Pirates. 3rd down and 12.
Makes this 3rd down a little bit more difficult, but you got to think this is probably going to be 2-down territory for Youngstown.
Well, they're going to take it to the second quarter as the clock expires. It is 7-0 Garaway after 12 minutes of play. We'll take a timeout and be back on WKLM.
Visit Walnut Creek Cheese and Market with locations in Walnut Creek and Berlin, where you will find the largest selection of cheese, meat, bulk foods, and baking ingredients. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 6 p.m., and Saturdays they open at 7:30 a.m., with the Berlin location closing at 4 and the Walnut Creek location closing at 6. They are closed on Sundays. The Walnut Creek store invites you to visit the Mud Valley Cafe located in the upper level of the store. Visit their website for weekly specials.
Attorney Matt Mullen is proud to be bringing you tonight's football game. You often hear his voice as the stadium announcer at Garaway's home games. Attorney Matt Mullen brings the experience and credentials when you or your business are in need of an attorney. Matt Mullen of Krugliak, Wilkins, Griffiths, and Doherty is board certified as the civil trial advocate by the National Board of Trial Advocacy. He has been honored as the top 100 trial lawyer in Ohio by the National Trial Lawyers Association and has been recognized in both Ohio Super Lawyers and Best Lawyers in America. Matt Mullen serves Sugar Creek and Garaway local families with an office in Main Street in Sugar Creek, or he will come to you. Find them on the web at kwgd.com.
Welcome back to Garaway, starting quarter number 2. 7-0 Pirates lead it, but the Cardinals are on the move here. It'll be 3rd down and 12 to go. So we'll wait for the Cardinals to make their move out to the field.
Garaway was trying to switch ends of the field. They're not ready to do that yet.
No, you should be. Hang. No, they should be switching on the quarter.
Not sure what we're doing here. They got one.
Do we have an untimed down?
I'm going to guess it is because of the penalty.
Well, that should be for a defensive
penalty. I just saw the official hold up one finger to the Garaway team.
So an untimed down, so that, I guess. I don't know what's happening.
Officials are talking to the Youngstown players about it as well. I don't know if this clock's going to run or not. See if the official winds it.
Well, so whatever's happening, Gentile in the gun, trips to the left side, snap is back, clock is not running. He's looking down the field, pressure's coming, he'll be sacked back behind the 40. And now it'll be the end of the first quarter.
Dylan King getting in there for Garaway to get the sack, his 3rd tackle of the night, and it's a big one.
So that'll take him back to the 43. That'll make it 4th down and about 20 yards.
So yeah, Jake, this is now the official end of the first quarter, so now teams will go back to the sidelines and they will switch ends.
So I don't know how we got to an untimed down there, but somehow we did. And I guess we'll take a quick timeout and be back here on WKLM.
School's back. Fall is on the horizon, and the gift-giving season is just around the corner. Hi, this is Sue from the jewelry store in Millersburg, and we're excited to unveil our latest collections. Discover our stunning sterling silver necklaces and earrings, and don't miss out on our exclusive permanent bracelets. Make your wish list today and take advantage of our convenient layaway option and be prepared to shine this season. That's the jewelry store, 97 West Jackson Street in Millersburg.
Sunland and Speedy dropping back to receive the punt here from Brady Desmond. It's 4th down and call it 18. Now we've switched ends of the field after our untimed down. As the snap is back, Desmond bobbled the snap and he will get rid of it. Speedy going to let this one go over his head. It takes a hop into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. So we'll start at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, good job by Speedy letting that go. Good punt there by Youngstown.
So 1st and 10. We'll see the Garaway offense back out there. The difference in this one's a Brady Geibel 1-yard keeper, 7:53 to go in the first quarter. Troy, both these defenses have looked fantastic so far tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Big defensive stand for Garaway there to get that stop on third down and make the punt. Youngstown's turned their defense up a little bit here. This is going to be a battle, Jake.
Geibel has trips to the right, one man wide left. Sunland on his right hip. Sunland awaits the snap. It's back. He'll hand it off. No, he takes it himself on the read, and he will get up towards the line of scrimmage, and looks like a pickup of about 3 yards there.
He did indeed. Nice run right there.
Give him 4 up to the 24-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd down and 6.
Geibel did a good job pulling that ball back out of Sutherland's breadbasket there to go on the run himself.
That takes a lot of trust between a quarterback and a running back. We got trips to the right side, 2 wide left. Micah Yoder is the wide man. Now here comes Sunland. They'll give it to him on the jet sweep, and now he keeps it. Geibel up across the first down marker. They're going to give him the 38, 39-yard line.
Braden Mahone stopped him, but not before a big game, moving the ball up the field. Yeah, to your point, to the 39-yard line.
They were going to put it at the 38. So pickup of 14 yards on that one. And by my count, that's the 3rd Garaway first down of the game. Empty backfield once again. Trips to the right side, 2 to the left. Snap is back. Geibel looking to throw. He's got a man. It's Speedy, just out of the reach of the diving Speedy.
Just off of his fingertips. Boy, he was wide open going down the middle seam. Geibel wishes he'd have that one back.
It's his first incompletion on his 2nd pass attempt.
Fifth quarterback's been very efficient here tonight. Geibel doing a good job getting some reads on that little read option, pulling the ball down and running. Pick up some positive yards here for Garaway. A little different wrinkle they hadn't shown Youngstown yet.
I'm going to correct myself. Sunland did pick up that was a pass where he had that flip, as they'll hand it off to Sunland this time. He gets past the would-be tackler. He'll pick up 2 to the 40. He'll bring up 3rd down and 8.
Rocco Zabel makes a tackle, his 3rd. He's been active at that linebacker position. But that tells you that Garaway's getting into the secondary. They're getting second level. Those linebackers are making the tackles.
So
moving the ball down the field.
3rd down and 8 to go. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Sunland on the right hip of Geibel. Now he goes out to the slot on the far side. Snap is back. Geibel looking. Now steps forward. Now he's going to run for it. Pressure's coming from behind, and he will be brought down at the 41-yard line. Call it the 42 on a pickup of 2.
Yeah, Dom Letlow got him from behind. Had he not, I think Geibel had enough room ahead of him to pick up the first down.
So pickup of 2 there. Wallach will come in to punt this one away now. Gomez back deep to receive by his lonesome. He's standing at his 25-yard line. Snap is back, low snap. Wallach will get rid of it. Punt coming to the near sideline. It'll take a hop near the 25 and then be down. Call it the 22, I believe, the 23-yard line.
Excellent punt by Wallach.
It's what you want to do, and Jim Tressel always said the punt is the most important play in football. I got another Youngstown reference in there and another Ohio State reference.
Coach Tressel, bring back the best.
When I was a kid, seeing him in that sweater vest, I'm like, that's what football coaches wear. I always loved that. I could never pull it off.
Oh, I think you look good in the vest, Jake. Just make sure you wear something under it.
He doesn't care enough, and then he gets stuck in these situations.
Gentile under center. They're going to go back to the I formation. The deep back is Lake. Snap is back. They hand it off to Lake. He's going to bounce outside and gets gang tackled after a pickup there of about 4 yards.
A lot of black jerseys getting off the pile there. We're going to give that tackle to number 51 from Garaway, Cooper Gintz.
So we'll call it a pickup of 5 yards, brings up 2nd down and 5.
Garaway just going with 3 down linemen tonight up front. Playing heavy with the linebackers.
So 2nd down and 5 once again. Gentile in the gun. He's got one man wide right. Now his running back Lake moves to his right hip. 2 seconds on the play clock, and they did not get it off. Let's see here. Did they get the timeout first? They're going to say they got the timeout first, so that'll be Cardinal Mooney's first timeout. And we'll go ahead and take it with them. 8:30 to play here, second quarter, 7-0 Garaway leading on WKLM.
Check out this property located at 111 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $398,000. Currently set up as 3 floors of office space, former attorney and title company offices with lots of built-in cabinets and filing capabilities. It has the front desk reception area, conference rooms, private offices, and 3 half baths with an 11-space concrete parking lot. For more information, or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Steve Mogg at 330-763-4769 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
Taking on a large exterior home project is no small task. When you're looking for the best options in roofing, siding, windows, and doors, Provia products are the clear choice. At Provia, quality is engineered into the product, integrity is never compromised, and local craftsmanship delivers a stunning final result that will last for generations. Our experts at Keim Home Center are here to help you explore the possibilities. Visit Keim in Charm, Ohio. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Snap is back. Gentile rolling. He's got him, and he overthrows him. And is he in? They're going to call him in on the near sideline.
That was a great catch. Carlos Gomez went way up in the air and got that tiptoe down on the sidelines.
So they'll move that one all the way up to the 44.
Well defended out there by Garaway. That was just a fantastic athletic play by their wideout.
Call that a, well, let's see here. 17-yard pickup. I formation, snap is back. Lake gets the handoff, cuts near side. He's got a hole up across midfield, but another flag on the play. This one's coming back.
Lake got held up there by the referee right in the middle.
So we got a flag back at the 42-yard line and a face mask on the offense.
That's a big one. That's 15 yards from the spot. That's going to move the ball way back there.
So this will end up being about a 17-yard penalty.
It's going to go back around the 27-yard line approximately. See where they end up here. Now, like we said, Youngstown's moved the ball effectively tonight, but it's been penalties and miscues that have kept them from really going up and down the field.
Call it the 29. That'll bring up first down and
a bunch.
First down and 30. 25. My math that off.
Just try away math, but that's all right.
No, I was right. 25, yep. My eyes are just wrong.
That's what it is.
So first down and 25. Under center again, Gentile actually was in the gun. Snap is back, looking left. Pressure's coming, gets away from it. Rolling to his left, still looking. Gets hit as he throws. It's straight up in the air and out on the far side. It's incomplete.
He almost threw that one into his stands. Good pressure over there. He was hit over there on the far sideline by number 51, Cooper Gintz.
And Cardinal Mooney lucky they didn't get backed up again, as it looked like I thought I saw another hold on that offensive line. It'll bring up second down and 25.
They're fortunate they didn't turn the ball over. Geibel found himself in quarterback found himself in a pickle over there on the sideline. Gentile, not Geibel.
So second down and 25, a new back in. It is Aiden Page on the left hip, 2 wide to the right, 1 wide left, tight end on the right side of the formation. Gentile takes the snap, looking left, now looks right, good coverage. He's going to throw it in the middle, it's going to be incomplete. He had Powell, but he gets a shot right when he has the ball.
Bronson Speedy played out very well from the safe position. He sat back, got his read. When he saw the pass coming, he exploded to the middle and laid a lick on him. Bronson Speedy, nice play.
3rd down and 25 to go. Again, you don't have a lot of plays for that down and distance.
Speedy read that very, very well from the middle of the field.
Page the back on the right hip of Gentile. 2 wide right, 1 wide left, tight end on the right side of the formation, or pardon me, left side. Snap is back. Gentile looking, we got a flag, and I think we got a false start. We do. It'll back him up 5 more yards and make it 3rd down and 30.
Garaway was going to send Wyatt Gordon on the blitz on the left side, and he got them a little nervous when he approached the line of scrimmage. Good move there by Garaway, showing the pressure.
So back to the 24, and they need the 46 on the Garaway side of the field. So 3rd down and 30. 2 wide right, 1 to the left. Snap is back. Gentile looking. Pressure's coming. Gets hit after he throws, but it's going to be, dropped there. Gomez had it in his hands, then almost spiked it on the ground as he took some contact.
Gentile was buried in the backfield by number 68 for Garaway, as that was going to be Colson Keller getting in there and laying the wood to him. Wow.
So Sunland and Speedy standing on their own 45 here, as Desmond standing on his 10 to punt this one away. 7.5 to play until halftime. It's a 7-0 Pirates lead. Snap is back. Punt is away. Low punt. It's going to be driven. Sunderland will catch it on the run. Now he's up across the 40-yard line, so he'll get it 1st and 10. Some extracurriculars after the play, and everyone looks to be okay, as it'll be 1st and 10 from their own 40.
Rocco Zabel come up there and made another tackle. That's his 4th of the night. He's been active for Youngstown.
So 1st down and 10 from their own 40. Great field possession, and if you're Garaway, you want to score here, but you also want to take as much time off the clock as possible, knowing you have the option to receive the second half kickoff.
Absolutely. This will be a big score for Garaway, knowing they get the ball to start the second half.
2 receivers on each side of the line. Sunderland on the right hip. Snap is back. They will do the read again. Sunderland keeps it. He gets through the hole. He takes a big hit as he crosses the 45. And I say big hit as I mean he was held up by 2 defenders, and 1 more came up and got him after that. It's a pickup of 6 yards. We'll bring up 2nd down and 4 from we'll call it 2nd down and 3 actually, on a pickup of 7 from the 47.
Rocco Zabel got that initial hit, and he held him up for 2 of his defenders to come get a piece of the action as well.
2 wide right, 2 on the left. Sunderland will now go to the slot on the far side. Geibel with an empty backfield. Snap is back. Pressure's coming. Unloads. Has Speedy caught on the near side across midfield down to the 45. Call it a pickup there of 7, and it'll be a 1st down.
Great play there by Garaway. Picked up what they needed for the 1st down. Nice controlled possession. Dennis Clark got the tackle for Youngstown. That's his 1st.
So 1st down and 10. And again, by my count, that's 1st down number 4 for the Pirates.
I concur.
Three to the right side, 2 to the left. The tight end is Speedy. Sunderland on the right hip. Snap is back. They give the handoff to Sunderland. He loses his footing, cuts forward, and end up picking up about 4 or 5 yards here.
Had he not slipped, might have got a couple more on that as well.
Pickup of 4 for Sunderland.
Joe Ham got the tackle for Youngstown, number 27, getting into the ballgame. That's his 1st tackle tonight.
So 2nd down and 6 from the 41. And you say Sunderland might not have gotten those 4 yards as he slipped, and he made him dodge a defender when he slipped.
He's so shifty back there. He's got great vision.
Trips to the right side, 2 wide left. Sunderland comes in motion. They'll try it to him on the sweep, and Geibel going to keep it again. He pulls it back, and he will pick up a couple.
Good read by Geibel.
Down to the 38-yard line.
Ham got his 2nd tackle of the night right there on that possession, but good run there by Geibel. Very meticulous.
Pickup of 3 there will bring up 3rd down and 3. That's what happens when you just pick up a couple at a time there, Troy.
Just chewing their way down the field. This is a good drive for Garaway.
Not to mention Gio Colon has a career long of 48 yards, so if you can get into field goal range.
Getting close now.
They're going to hand it off to Salmon. He's going to make a tackle or miss on the near side. He's down inside the 35. It'll be enough for a 1st down at the 34.
Number 30, number 30. Number 30, Rocco Zabel tackled. Number 30 is for Garaway.
Pickup of 4 there for Sunderland brings up 1st down and 10. With 5 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter. Empty backfield again for Geibel. Trips to the right side, 2 wide left. Now he's going to check the play on the near side. Don't be surprised maybe to see Speedy or someone come in motion here. So snap is back, Geibel looking. He's got time to throw. He throws middle of the field, and Miller gets hit, and there's the flag, pass interference. He was hit a little bit early there by Brady Desmond, and that's going to be a free 15.
Everybody in the stand was looking for that flag to come out. It finally did. And the side judge.
He just made a little bit too much contact a little too early, and now the referee, are they going to talk this one up?
Don't know. There's some discussion from the back judge and the side judge.
And pass interference is the call.
All right. Well, there's another penalty against Youngstown that's going to hurt their cause.
And we'll see where they place this one. Of course, not a spot foul in high school.
Correct.
That'll move the ball to the 19.
Garaway in business. Has the ball inside the red zone here. This would be a big score, Jake, if they can add on to this 7-0 lead going into halftime.
So 1st and 10 in the red zone. Sunderland's on the left hip of Geibel. Trips to the left side, 1 man wide to the right. That is Yoder. They're going to fake the handoff to Sunderland. Now Geibel going to run on the near side. He'll take a hit as he gets out on the near side on a pickup of, I don't have the best angle here, pickup of 5 yards on that run for Geibel.
Good run, got out of bounds to stop the clock. That'll give them time to make up their mind what they want to run here.
Oh, they're going to drop it back here. Pickup of 4 yards, pardon me. He'll bring up 2nd down and 6.
Brian Lyons got that tackle there for Youngstown.
Empty backfield once again, trips to the right. They'll check in on the near side. Yeah, I said it last time, don't be surprised to see maybe Yoder or Speedy come in motion on one of these when they have the empty backfield. And before the snap, a timeout by the Cardinals, trying to break some momentum there. They have used their 2nd. Still have 1 remaining. We'll take it with them with 4.5 to play until halftime. It's a 7-0 Garaway lead with the Pirates knocking on the door here on WKLM.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with a winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup. Garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at waynedoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973.
Welcome back to Garaway. We got an out-of-town score update for you. As once we get it to load here, it's a lot of people out here We'll hold this one for our next stoppage.
You saying the bandwidth is shrinking in the stadium, Jake?
Just a little bit. Triway leading Fairless 10-7.
Ooh, it's a
up
good one.
at Fairless. Trips to the right side. Snap is back. Geibel looking to the right. He's got Wallach wide open. Caught. Jace Wallach, touchdown. Wait, there's his. Jace Wallach got past his man in the corner of the end zone. And the Pirates have taken a 13-0 lead.
That was a great pass by Geibel, and Garaway did a great job. They rolled the pocket out to the right side, keep the pressure off him to give him time. Wallach did a good job finding that seam down.
In Millersburg, inviting you to come experience the premier pharmacy difference. We want to be your teammate as you navigate the complex world of healthcare, offering you consistent, fast service and always being available to answer whatever questions you may have. Call us or stop in today. We will transfer all your active prescriptions from your current pharmacy so you don't have to worry about a thing. That's why we are Premier Pharmacy, your hometown independent pharmacy.
Welcome back to Garaway. Pirates now with a 14-0 lead, 4.5 to play until halftime. Gio Colon has this one teed, will have it teed up on the 40 once our referee, our official here gives him the ball.
Garaway crowd getting into it here, a little dancing going on, up 14-0.
It's Gomez back deep to receive as well as Powell, and that's a 87 down there.
It is indeed. That is 87.
Tayon Flowers.
That's indeed.
We said pregame we could see the jerseys, but he just had it scrunched up there to see the number.
He's kind of sitting side angle to us. He wouldn't show us. He was doing it on purpose, Jake.
Cologne again with the squib kick, takes a hop. It'll be grabbed there by the deep man as he'll cut up to the outside, now up to the 40, and he's going to be down closer to the 35. That was Flowers on the return.
I got to tell you, he was tackled by his own player. The one, the Garaway player close, he just got his feet tangled up, and he went down.
So we'll see where they officially spot this ball. Looks like it's going to be at the 38.
We're going to go ahead and give that tackle to number 33, Kieran London.
Closest player.
For Garaway, absolutely.
Still in it, in the gun is Gentile. He's in the underneath now. He was in the shotgun. Snap is back. They hand it off to Lake. Lake gets a few yards as he climbs through the offensive line.
Cooper Gintz got the tackle.
Said his name a lot tonight. Pickup of 5 yards. Brings up 2nd down and 5 from the 43.
That's his 3rd solo tackle. He's had his hands on a few of them.
They've had the most success out of the eye today. As Gentile go back, hands it off to Lake again, runs into a pile, now gets free to the outside, and a touchdown saving tackle potentially there. So it'll be 3rd down and call it 2 to go. Closer to 1 to go on a pickup of 4.
Wyatt Reifenschneider got the tackle there for Garaway. Garaway defender's doing a good job of holding on the Lake. He's strong, powerful, and very elusive.
So 3rd down and 1, I formation once again. Gentile under center, hands to Lake. Lake met at the line and pushed back, and I don't think he got it.
Oh, this is going to be close.
Oh, where's the spot? They're going to give it to him.
They're going to need to measure. They are waving him on. Boy, good job there by the Garaway defense. Bronson Speedy stepped up there and met him in the hole.
I wasn't sure about the spot, but they are going to give him the 1st down.
Garaway doing a good job calling up the right defensive plays here tonight at the right times.
So 1st down and 10. This time Gentile in the gun, 2:45 with the clock running. He's got 2 wide on the left side. Now Powell confused of where to be, and I think we've got an illegal formation. No, we have a false start.
Yes, indeed.
And the Cardinal Mooney coaching staff not too thrilled on the far side of the field.
Garaway wants to be careful. They don't want to give up a big play here and let them get right back in this. They want to keep this 14-0 lead.
That'll take him back to the 43-yard line. First down and 15. Now 10 seconds on the play clock, and Cardinal Mooney not set yet.
They're still getting personnel in and off the field.
And they're going to have to call their last timeout.
Indeed.
And that is their final timeout of the first half. 2:16 to play. Garaway leading 14-0. We'll take a timeout here on WKLM.
Attorney Matt Mullen is proud to be bringing you tonight's football game. You often hear his voice as the stadium announcer at Garaway's home games. Attorney Matt Mullen brings the experience and credentials when you or your business are in need of an attorney. Matt Mullen of Krugliak, Wilkins, Griffiths, and Doherty is board certified as a civil trial advocate by the National Board of Trial Advocacy. He has been honored as the top 100 trial lawyer in Ohio by the National Trial Lawyers Association and has been recognized in both Ohio Super Lawyers and Best Lawyers in America. Matt Mullen serves Sugar Creek and Garaway local families with an office in Main Street in Sugar Creek, or he will come to you. Find them on the web at kwgd.com.
Welcome back to Garaway. Jake Sidle, Troy Fritz, living it up with the fans here.
Hey, we're having a good
tonight.
time here in Garaway, Jake.
It's fantastic. I love being out here with all the Garaway fans.
Well, Friday on the Hill is what they call this, right?
So first down and 15 after the false start and then timeout. Cardinal Mooney out of timeouts with 2:16 to play until halftime. 2 wide to the right, 1 wide to the left. As Gentile in the gun, and they still don't look like they are.
Well, the referees are pointing at the clock now.
Not sure what's going on here. No one knows what's going on.
I don't know. But they were ready to play ball now. They are lined up.
There we go. Gentile in the gun. He's got Lake on his left hip. 2 wide right, 1 wide to the left. Takes a step back. Snap is back. Gentile looking. Comes near side. Passes low and incomplete. Dennis Clark was the intended target.
And maybe it's a good thing that ball was low because Garaway had a defender right out there ready to intercept that. Matthew Fry was in good position.
Got a little Pac-Man going on the video board over there. I wasn't sure what was happening there.
I thought those were sirens. That's kind of neat. I like this place, Jake.
Yeah, you know, a lot of high schools have video boards now, but not a lot to do with what Garaway does with their video
They
board.
do a good job here in this stadium. It's a fun place to watch a football game.
2 wide right, 1 wide left. Lake on the left tip, 10 on the play clock. Snap is back. Gentile looking near side. He's got a pass again. That time it will be caught up to the 45-yard line by Dennis Clark. It'll be a pickup of, call it, 11 yards.
That was a great throw. Micah Yoder made the tackle and knock him out of bounds. That's a great throw by Gentile. Throws a nice ball.
So third down and call it 4 yards. 2 minutes to play as the clock is stopped for some. Oh, he got out of bounds. That's what.
Indeed.
So I'm so used to when they make the catch, the clock just keeps running. Under 10 seconds on the play clock once again. And we got a new quarterback in here. It's Radinsky. He's going to run it on the near side, breaks through, has the first down to the 40.
Wyatt Miller.
So it's a first down. Wyatt Miller getting the tackle. So the ball's at the 40. I thought I saw who took that, but it looks like they said it was 87 there. It was Tyson Flowers.
Wyatt Miller got the stop. That's his first tackle of the night for Garaway.
Flowers again. He's going to run it on the far side. Gets a block. Now runs into 3 tacklers, and he'll be brought down after a short gain with 1:30 to play until halftime. They'll give him 1 yard on that one.
Wyatt Reifenschneider brought him down after that short gain.
And it looks like the regular quarterback's going to come back in. They'll move out of the Wildcat.
It was just a second third down conversion for Youngstown. They're 2 of 5 on the night.
I formation, Gentile under center. They've taken almost 30 seconds off the clock. He fumbled the snap, has to pick it up, and he will get to the line of scrimmage for no gain.
He was lucky to get that ball back. It laid on the turf for a split second.
Oh, Mooney just called timeout. I didn't think they had any left.
That would be the 4th timeout. They had called 3 previously.
Something happened here. I thought Cardinal Mooney had already called all their timeouts. And now the officials are looking at the book.
.55 seconds to go. They're still sorting that out. It looks like it's going to be legit. So Garaway talking about what they want to do defensively. Keep Youngstown out of the end zone here.
So 3rd down and 9 to go from the 39-yard line.
Back now with 21 seconds left.
And they've got 2 timeouts. Pirates could try to get into field goal range. Again, 48-yard long for Gio Colon, so they need to get to the 31 for his career long, but we saw him 2 weeks ago kicking some field goals that are a lot longer than 48, but it looks like they're going to bring out victory formation here and go to halftime. As Geibel will take a knee. And we will go to halftime with the score, the Pirates 14 and Cardinal Mooney nothing. We'll take a timeout and come back with halftime numbers next on WKLM.
Attorney Matt Mullen is proud to be bringing you tonight's football game. You often hear his voice as the stadium announcer at Garaway's home games. Attorney Matt Mullen brings the experience and credentials when you or your business are in need of an attorney. Matt Mullen of Krugliak, Wilkins, Griffiths, and Doherty is board certified as a civil trial advocate by the National Board of Trial Advocacy. He has been honored as the top 100 trial lawyer in Ohio by the National Trial Lawyers Association and has been recognized in both Ohio Super Lawyers and Best Lawyers in America. Matt Mullen serves Sugar Creek and Garaway local families with an office in Main Street in Sugar Creek, or he will come to you. Find them on the web at kwgd.com. Stop in for these great savings all this week at Rody's IGA. They have USDA-inspected boneless pork roast for $2.29 a pound, USDA-inspected whole boneless pork loin for $1.98 a pound, and USDA-inspected boneless country-style pork ribs for $2.29 a pound. They also have Smithfield sliced bacon for $3.98, 20-ounce macaroni and cheese or Bob Evans mashed potatoes for $3.98, and a 3-pound bag of medium yellow onions for $1.68. Plus, download your digital coupons for a crazy low price on select items Thursday through Sunday at Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg, celebrating their 90th year anniversary.
Real oil changes are essential to keeping your car, truck, or van running smoothly and efficiently. At Southside Quick Lube, we understand that maintenance matters and your time matters as well. So no appointment needed. Simply pull in, remain in your vehicle, and let the experienced Southside Quick Lube crew provide a quality, convenient oil change. While they're there, ask about Starbright's monthly car wash plan and take care of that outside of that vehicle as well. Done fast, done right, and you're back on the road. Southside Quick Lube on Seat Road 83, south in Millersburg.
Get financial solutions when you need it from Dave Schlabel Financial Services. After winning 6 state championships as a head basketball coach, Dave Schlabel knows that planning, preparation, and hard work can lead to success. And the same can be applied to your financial future. Whether you are a young adult, individual, family, or a business, Dave Schlabel Financial Services will establish financial goals and income protection. Contact Dave Schlabel Financial Services at 893-1900, located at 4585 State Route 39, Millersburg. Securities offered through ON Equity Sales Company, member FINRA SIPC.
With today's market instability, many homeowners are looking to upgrade their existing home rather than buy or build a new one. At Home Siding Contractors, we know choosing the many colors and styles of siding, replacement windows, and doors can be overwhelming. At Home Siding Contractors, we can help make that decision easier. Durability, beauty, and low maintenance over time describes our products the best. Call Home Siding Contractors today at 888-725-6619 and let our professional staff help upgrade your home today.
Having trouble with your farm equipment? Don't spend all your hard-earned money on buying new. Bring your equipment to Fisher Farm Service, located at 5327 Weller Road Northwest in New Philadelphia, and have their qualified technicians take a look at it. The technicians at Fisher Farm Service can fix your equipment and have it working as good as new. Their technicians specialize in tractors, combines, skid loaders, and balers. So the next time your farm equipment is not working to your standard, take it to Fisher Farm Service and get your equipment back to peak performance. Call Fisher Farm Service at 330-364-4449.
Football season is back, and Simpson Salute has an end-of-the-summer blowout sale going on now for the Pirate Nation. Get a new Carrier single-stage air conditioner and thermostat for just $3,999, with payments as low as $52 a month. Cannot be combined with any other offers. Just like a perfect play, their team of experienced technicians will make sure your HVAC system is in top shape. Call Simpson Salute today at 330-339-1177 and experience the winning difference. Don't settle for less. Turn to the best with Simpson Salute.
Welcome back to Garaway. Jake Sidle and Troy Fritz with you. We'll go ahead and give you those first half numbers. 2 touchdowns scored in this contest so far. The first one was a Brady Geibel 1-yard touchdown run at 7:53 to play in the first quarter. The PAT would be good. That would make it 7-0. The Pirates make it 14-0 on the 15-yard touchdown reception from Brady Geibel to Jace Wallach. The PAT would be good with 4:24 to play until halftime. That's how we got to our 14-0 score line. Taking a look at the numbers, Garaway in the first half, 18 rushing attempts for 44 yards. Brady Geibel, is 4 for 5 for 56 yards. So a total of 100 yards for the Pirates. On the other side, 12 rushing attempts for 4 net yards for Cardinal Mooney. Meanwhile, their quarterback, Gentile, 10 for 17 for 105 yards, 109 total yards. And Troy, we'll get to the defensive numbers after the Garaway marching band, as the band for Cardinal Mooney has finished up already. So we'll just talk a little bit here while the Garaway band gets set to take the field. What did you see in that first half from each team?
Well, you talk about the numbers there, just the offensive output, and you look at the 4 total yards rushing for Youngstown. They did some good things, but again, they kept shooting themselves in the foot, going backwards with penalties and lost yardage. But, Geibel's a good-looking quarterback. Throws a good ball. He's got the 100-and-some yards passing, and that's been their offensive output for the most part. Garaway's defense has risen to the occasion, Jake. They've done a really, really good job here tonight containing the athletes on that Youngstown sideline. King's a very elusive back in the backfield for Youngstown, and just does a great job. So Garaway's done a good job defensively. They need to string together another good second-half effort.
We've had a great defensive battle so far, so we'll come back with the defensive stats after this from the Garaway Pirates marching band.
I bet you guys are pretty cramped in there. I always keep the nerve at something like this.
It's actually really impressive. You're welcome anytime.
164, Temptations him. That's right, we're talking about My Girl. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Marvel number 5.
That was the sounds of the Garaway High School Pirate Marching Band with a little bit of Mambo number 5. The fantastic job there by the Marching Pirates. Jake Sidle and Troy Fritz back with you as we're going to have a little extra time in our halftime report today because of the short show by the Cardinal Mooney Band, who also did a fantastic job. So, Troy, we'll go ahead and hand it over to you for our first half defensive numbers.
Thank you very much, Jake. First of all, I'm going to concur the band sounds great, but here's what your numbers look like from the first half defensively. For Youngstown, monster first half by their sophomore linebacker, Rocco Zabel. He would have 6 solo tackles for Youngstown to lead the way for them. Brian Lyons would add 3 tackles, with Dom Letlow adding 2. Joe Ham would have 2 tackles. And Mahone would have 1 tackle for Youngstown on the first half. For Garaway, a lot of players in there defensively getting the job done. Jace Wallach leads the way for Garaway. He's got 5 tackles in the first half. Dylan King, Cooper Gantz, and Bronson Speedy all with 3 tackles each, while Raber, Fry, Tango, and Reifenschneider each have 1. Reifenschneider actually had 2 tackles. 1 there late in the second period. Micah Yoder, Kerryon Lennon, and Wyatt Miller scoring 1 tackle each for Garaway in that first half.
A fantastic defensive battle. Both defenses have really been trying to do the bend, don't break, and outside of the first and last series by Garaway, that's exactly what Cardinal Mooney has done.
Yeah, absolutely. Garaway has just done a great job defensively, actually both sides of the ball. They've been very opportunistic, scored when they was in good position, took advantage of the situations that they were in to give them this 14-0 lead. But, Youngstown, a team that's got some weapons. You're going to have to play a really good game to keep them off the board. So, remember, Garaway is going to get the football here to start this second half. So, you won't think they're going to kind of dial something up to come out here and punch one in the end zone, make this a 21-point lead and kind of knock the wind out of Youngstown's sails.
Out-of-town scores here for you. It is a 10-7 lead for Triway, leading Fairless. I'm trying to figure it out here. Andrew Markham, who's been doing stats for Triway for a very long time, has started his own live scoring app, kind of like Game Changer for football, called Pressbox Stats. I'll give him a little plug there. So I've been trying to keep an eye on that. I believe they're in the third quarter up in Navarre. Meanwhile, an update from Matt Croy over at Knights Stadium in Millersburg. West Holmes up 13-0 over the Mansfield Senior TY Tigers at the half in an OCC battle. We'll have to see if we can get some more.
The Knights, they're up 13-0.
We'll see if we can get you another score update real quick here. Dover up on Indian Valley 28-21 at halftime. Ridgewood leading Utica 14-0 at halftime. That's a good little IVC Knox Morrow.
Absolutely.
Are they Knox Morrow or are they in the Licking County League?
They are in the Licking County League.
They're in the Licking County League with Mount Vernon, Johnstown. I believe Zanesville's in there now as well.
Valley. They have 2 divisions there, I believe, now.
Ashland. Last score update from Ashland. They are leading New Philadelphia 10-7. Ashland might be the team to beat in the OCC this year with Coach Valentine. Sandy Valley up 28-0 at half over Minerva in a big one there. Claymont and Marietta tied at 7 at halftime. And Newcomerstown, Toronto, Trojans leading the Red Knights 20-6 at halftime. Here it is 14-0, Garaway leading Cardinal Mooney. We'll go ahead and take a timeout. We will come back and get you set up for the second half next here on WKLM.
Hello everyone, this is Kennedy Miller, physical therapist at Promotion Therapy. We provide outpatient physical and occupational therapy services for patients of all ages with a variety of diagnoses and conditions. We also provide physical and occupational therapy services in the home. We are located at 1207 South Washington Street in Millersburg between Dairy Queen and Quick Lube. For your therapy needs, stop by the clinic or give us a call at 330-600-0844. We would also like to take a moment to wish all Holmes County athletes good luck as the fall sports season begins. We will be cheering you on.
One of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Proudly serving the community for over 90 years, Schönbrunn Gardens and Landscaping can provide the design and renovation of your landscaping project this outdoor season. Whether it's paver patios and walkways, retaining walls, outdoor living spaces, waterfalls, ponds and fountains, landscape lighting and installation, or landscape maintenance, they can help you build your home or business into a backyard dreamscape. Call for a free estimate at 330-364-3688. And stop by either one of their 2 full-service garden centers on State Route 39 in Dover and Wheeling Avenue in Cambridge. Visit them on the web at SchönbrunnLandscaping.com.
Buckeye Career Center is constantly evolving to better serve our community. You asked, so we are answering by adding some of your most requested short-term adult education courses. Upcoming programs that begin in October include Intro to Auto Collision Repair, Automotive Electrical Electronic Systems, and Estate Planning Basics. View the entire course catalog, including special interest, career training, and adult diploma program options at BuckeyeCareerCenter.org. We are Buckeye Proud.
Dr. Nathan Springer is proud to support this sports broadcast. Specializing in orthodontics, Dr. Springer will diagnose the problem and recommend the best possible treatment. He has the experience necessary to give you the smile that you've always wanted. The office is located at 107 Ray Avenue Northeast in New Philadelphia. Call 330-343-9911. That's 330-343-9911. Dr. Nathan Springer, your local professional in orthodontics. Call 330-343-9911.
Attorney Matt Mullen is proud to be bringing you tonight's football game. You often hear his voice as the stadium announcer at Garaway's home games. Attorney Matt Mullen brings the experience and credentials when you or your business are in need of an attorney. Matt Mullen of Krugliak, Wilkins, Griffiths, and Doherty is board certified as a civil trial advocate by the National Board of Trial Advocacy. He has been honored as the top 100 trial lawyer in Ohio by the National Trial Lawyers Association and has been recognized in both Ohio Super Lawyers and Best Lawyers in America. Matt Mullen serves Sugar Creek and Garaway local families with an office in Main Street in Sugar Creek, or he will come to you. Find them on the web at kwgd.com.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Getting set for third quarter action here. Jake Sidle, Troy Fritz with you. It took us, so we had a little bit of confusion in the first half, but also a lot of great plays here. So, Sean, if you want to cue up a few of those replays, how about we talk about that first touchdown run from Geibel, the 1-yard touchdown run, as he got to the outside of the diesel package here and able to just get in there and score the touchdown. Fooled me, but that's a great run to get the lead at 7-0 after forcing the fumble on the first drive from Cardinal Mooney. Taking a look at the second one, Jace Wallach found himself wide open in the far corner of the end zone, and he would haul in that pass from Geibel. That would make it 14-0. And then the biggest play of the day, Dylan Sundlin. He'd catch the pass here, running up the near sideline, gets flipped over, lands on his feet and keeps running. It was called back as the referees called him down, but an impressive play nonetheless for Sundlin, who really has developed into a premier back as his career here in at Garaway continues.
Yeah, he's a very elusive back, very shifty with just great field vision. Hard to bring down, Jake.
Coming into today, 331 yards, 6 touchdowns on 33 carries. He also has caught the ball 5 times for 32 yards. Today, if I do some quick math in my head, $34 yards on 9 rush attempts so far.
So about 4.25 yards a carry. That's pretty effective. I'd take that out of any back.
As long as 11 yards, but we know he can break one at any time. And the Pirates going to start with the ball here, and I would not be surprised to see a heavy dose of Geibel and Sunland running. Geibel has a 14-yard carry today.
Yeah, they're going to want to go down there and try to punch this in the end zone, take the wind out of Youngstown sails. Jake, here's some numbers for you we didn't talk about in the first half. Youngstown down 14-0. They had the ball for 13 minutes, 21 seconds in that first half. Garaway just had it for a little over 10 minutes, yet they lead 14-0.
Dylan Sunland back deep to receive the kickoff, and we will see Chris Kaladi for the first time today. Low kick. It'll be fielded at the 35 by the up man, and I believe that is Wallach, or no, pardon me, that is looking at the wrong
Wyatt Reifenschneider got that. He was the up man, little squib kick, and it bounced right into his lap.
We put the Cardinal Mooney roster on top of our Garaway roster. Like, hang on a second. So 1st and 10 Pirates to start this third quarter. And they will start it on their 35. Geibel in the gun, trips to the left side in the empty backfield. He's got 2 wide right as it's Speedy and Yoder on the near side. Now Sunland comes in motion. They give it to him on the little shovel pass. He turns the corner, and he'll get pulled down and out on the near sideline. And he goes to the ground after the play was over. But the official's going to say it was part of the play. So he gets back to the line of scrimmage for no gain.
Rocco Zabel continues to have a monster night as he got the tackle, number 7 for Youngstown. Sophomore linebacker playing at a very, very high level.
So no gain on that play. 2 wide to the left, 1 wide right. Tight end on the left side of the formation is Speedy. Yoder on the near side. Sunland's the back. Low snap. They'll hand it off to Sunland, and he will get buried, and the ball came out. Cardinal Mooney has the ball.
And that's just what Garaway wanted to avoid. Their first turnover of the night. It's going to happen deep in their own territory. Wow.
So with 11:15 to play, it will be Cardinal Mooney ball. And we'll see where they mark it.
They're going to put that down about the 19-yard line, or 29-yard line, Jake.
On the 29. A Halloween theme playing. It gives me some throwback to now Huntington Bank Field. They used to play that when the Browns had a big 3rd down.
Garaway defense needs to rise up right here and stop this Youngstown team. Tough break for Garaway. Not a good time to suffer your first turnover of the night.
Ball comes in from the far side. A Gentile will be under center. The fullback is Page. The halfback is going to be Lake in the I formation. Snap is back. Lake gets the handoff. He's up the gut. Off to the races he goes. Spin move down towards the 15, and he will be brought down.
Matt Fry slammed him to the ground, but not after a big gain.
And that should be an 11-yard pickup there.
Indeed it was.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 17. Call it the 18 then on a 12-yard pickup. Same formation. Under center is Gentile. Snap is back. Lake gets the handoff. He's got a hole again. This time, though, he's met as a Garaway lineman able to shed his blocker. Pickup of 3 yards.
Wallach gets tackle number 6. He did a good job fending off the defender at the line. Slid into the A-gap, made the tackle.
We'll bring up 2nd down and 8.
Youngstown's a little heavy on the left side. They're trying to run behind their big boys on the left.
This has been their best chance today, as it'll be the tight end in the Wildcat again in Flowers. He's going to run up the gut, and he will be down inside the 10. We'll give him the 10-yard line for a pickup of 5 there. He'll bring up 3rd down and about 3.
So 3rd down coming up here for Youngstown. They were 2 of 5 or 2 of 6 on 3rd down conversions in the first half.
Now this is going to be 2-down territory here.
Absolutely.
As Flowers again in the Wildcat. Snap is back. He's going to roll left, and he will be down near the line to gain. We'll see where they mark him, and I think they're going to mark him just outside, and it's going to be 4th and inches.
Again, Jace Wallach got low. Now he come in really low, shot into the backfield, hit him around the ankles, and dropped him. There's a flag on the field there, Jake.
Well, let's see what happened here.
I don't know if that was after the play or something that happened during the play.
It must have been after the play.
Youngstown's
unsportsmanlike conduct on Garaway will make it 1st and goal.
So that flag must have come in afterwards. I didn't see what happened down there. Must have been pretty subtle.
Oh, no, they didn't. They're not moving the chains, so.
Was it a sideline warning? Perhaps?
Must have been. 4th and 1, and now they're moving the ball. Down to the 4-yard line. 1st and goal. Snap is back. Lake on the outside. He's going to be in there for a touchdown.
Run him right around the left end. They got outside of that big tackle.
No, is there another? Let's see here. We have a flag somewhere. Well, Cardinal Mooney's offense is staying on the field. I don't know what's happening here.
They posted the 6 points on the board. The official's going over to talk to the Youngstown side.
Did they not give Cardinal Mooney the whistle to start the play?
Coach Pelini's not happy over there on the sidelines.
So no flag.
But no play?
But no play. So replay, 1st down. I don't think they ever gave them the go-ahead to start the play.
I would say you're right. So here we go.
So 1st and goal. Gentile under center. The deep back is Lake. Snap is back. Handoff goes to Lake up the middle. And this time he is fumble. Who's got the ball?
Ball come out along the goal line. We can't see down there. And there's a pile. A big pile of humanity.
Garaway's pointing that they have it.
They're still untangling.
So it'll be 2nd down and goal. Pickup of 2 yards there. Down to the 2. 2nd down and goal from the 2. Gentile. This time in the gun. Lake behind him. Snap is back. Handoff goes to Lake. He's going to cut outside. He's in for the touchdown.
Nice cut there by Lake. He wanted to go left, and he cut hard right, and there was nobody there. Walked into the end zone.
So that'll make it a 1-possession game, 14-6. The point after to come. And to attempt the point after is Chris Colati. High snap, he will put it up, and it is barely driven over the crossbar, and that will make it a 7-point ball game. So 9:02 to play here, 3rd quarter. It is 14-7. Pirates lead it. We'll be back on WKLM.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Back deep to receive this one is Dylan Sunland. And it'll be Kaladi to tee it up on his 40-yard line. Neither team has dared kick it deep so far today.
They both respect the speed of their deep backs.
Garaway had a touchdown, a kickoff return for a touchdown in week 1 against Riverview, but it was called off the board for holding. As another squib kick going to take a hop. It'll be fielded on the near side of the field. Jalen Jimenez will field it, and it'll be 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line.
Garaway will have good field position here to start out. They need to take care of the football, catch their breath, go back down here and get an answer.
So 9:02 after a short scoring drive from Cardinal Mooney.
2 minutes and 13 seconds.
On
That's all it took.
28-yard line, Geibel and company will make their way back out. Empty backfield for Geibel once again. Trips to the left side. Now Sunland in motion. Goes on the left hip. Stops. He's going to look to cut outside after the handoff. And he will break some tackles. And he is dropped back for a loss all the way behind the 25-yard line. Call it the 23.
Yeah, this Youngtown team is a little bit inspired right now. Momentum starting to swing their way.
Bring up 2nd down and 14 on a loss of 4.
Joe Ham got that tackle, number 3 for Youngstown.
So, well, they're going to say he got back to the line of scrimmage then, after all that. Pass is going to be deflected and incomplete.
Geibel tried to hit Wallach cutting across the middle, and the defensive lineman got his big paw up and knocked that one down. Otherwise, that was there for a big gain. They had it.
So that'll bring up 3rd down and 10 from their own 28-yard line. And this is not what you want if you're the Garaway offense. Your defense just had run down the throat. You're trying to give them a little bit of a break here. Sunderland moves out to the slot on the near side. Snap is back. Geibel looking. He's got a man down the field, and it's going to be incomplete.
He put that ball right on the money. That was a well-thrown ball by Geibel. Tried to hit Bronson Speedy streaking down the left side.
That'll bring up 4th down and 10. And the Pirates believe this is going to be the first time they go 4 and out.
It is indeed 3 and out for them. It's the first one tonight.
Wallach is coming into punt formation. As the snap is back, kick is away, almost blocked. Wallach just got rid of it, takes a hop. It'll be fielded off the hop, coming near side. And he's going to take this one to the house. Gomez will tie us up, or maybe he's going to be close, and the referee signals touchdown.
He made the left corner of the end zone.
And Garaway saying he called a fair catch.
Well, if he did, the officials didn't see it.
And now the officials look like they're going to conference here. And I think they're going to take this one off the board.
Oh, boy.
No, it's going to count. Yeah, they're going to count it. So now here comes Kalani to try to tie us. Snap is back, hold is down, the kick is no good, and Garaway will maintain their lead Play is still going on and now finally blown dead. And Garaway will maintain a 1-point lead, 14-13.
That was a break Garaway needed right there. That kick went low in the line. They got their hands up and knocked it down.
It was Gomez. I want to say it was about a 54-yard return there.
It was indeed. He picked that one up on about the 44-yard line, 45-yard line, and off to the races he went.
So Garaway about to get the ball back, but now their lead down to 14-13, 7:56 to go. And this looks like a different Cardinal Mooney team.
Well, they come out of halftime inspired. Gomez picked up that punt, and he was off to the races. You can see the athleticism that does exist over on that sideline. They have athletes. Garaway needs to regroup here, settle down, put together a drive, go down and score.
Sunland, Jimenez, and Fry back deep to receive. Coletti has it teed up. And now Jimenez is going to drop back as the deep man. As for the first time, they'll have one popped up in the air. Jimenez is going to get under it. He'll catch it at the 15. Cuts up to the 20, 25. Now cuts outside near the 30-yard line, and that's where he'll be brought down. And some extracurriculars back up near the 40-yard line. As coming up, a little sore on the play, Wyatt Gordon, after he and a Cardinal Mooney player were getting into it on the kickoff. So 7:49 to play, third quarter. Ball will be on the 28-yard line once again. And Garaway, after going 3 and out, gave up a punt return for a touchdown. They now lead at 14-13 after the blocked point after. 3 wide to the right. Sunland on the left tip. Awaits the snap. It's back. Handoff goes to Sunland. He'll find a hole, but will only pick up 2 yards there. Call it 3 yards. And now they will move it back to the 30-yard line for a pickup of 2. So second down and 8 to go. Two wide each side. Sunland on the left tip of Geibel. They'll check the play on the near side. Cardinal Mooney showing a little bit of pressure there with a linebacker. Now looks like he's playing as a lineman. Snap is back. Sunland met in the backfield, and he will be brought down immediately. That was Dom Letlow coming in, and that'll be a loss back behind the sticks to the 26.
Letlow got his 3rd tackle of the night, but Youngstown Mooney's changed up their defense here a little bit. They're bringing more pressure off the edges. They're daring Garaway to go up the middle. They're going to take away the outside.
3rd down and call it 12 to go. They need the 38. Snap is back. Geibel looking far side. Got a man open in the middle. That's Speedy. He makes a hurdle, and that will be a first down, and he's lucky a flag didn't come out. You're not allowed to hurdle in high school.
Kingston Powell got the tackle, number 0. Big play there as Garaway needed that first down. That was huge.
Up to the 42-yard line.
Bronson Speedy going over the middle with no fear.
Oh, and now the officials are going to talk about it, and I think they might throw the flag after the play. No, they're going to let it stand. A 24-yard catch. They'll hand it off to Sunland. He's going to cut near side. He gets his jersey grabbed. He's going to be down near the 40.
Yeah, and he was brought down by a whole host of Youngstown players, but led by number 27, Joe Ham.
They're going to say he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Youngstown has that read option sniffed out pretty good right here.
So 2nd down and 10 for the Pirates, who lead 14-13, 5:40 to play here in the 3rd quarter. Sunland splits out to the slot. Snap is back. Geibel with pressure coming, tries to get away from the sack, and he'll be brought down. He'll lose about 5 yards on that one.
Tackle made by number 9, Eddie McLean.
That takes him back to the 38-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd down and 15 to go. Third down and 14, pardon me, as it was a loss of 4.
Youngstown did a good job switching up their defense there. When they saw what the play was, they brought an extra linebacker up into the slot. Shut that down.
And 2 wide each side. Snap is back. Geibel looking. He's got Speedy. It's going to be tipped, and it was almost intercepted. It'll end up falling incomplete. It'll bring up 4th down and 14 to go.
Good job here by Youngstown switching things up. They've got Garaway guessing a little bit right now offensively what they need to do.
So Gomez back deep to receive this one. Wallach, I'd imagine we're going to see him try to knife this one out of bounds or get it over his head. Ten seconds on the play clock. Snap is back. Wallach puts his left foot into it. It's going to take a hop. Gomez will field it off the hop. Comes on the near side. Gomez makes one miss. Will run into 2 tacklers, gets past it on the near side, and he's finally going to be brought down across midfield. As the Garaway sideline was asking for 3 or 4 holds on that return.
Cooper Gintz got the tackle for the Pirates, but Youngstown again in business on Garaway's side of the field, start out 1st and 10.
So Cardinal Mooney, they've scored on their only possession of the 3rd quarter and got a punt return for a touchdown. They will make their way out.
They've had the ball all of about 2 minutes here in this second half, and they put up 13 points.
Gentile under center in the I formation. Lake is the halfback. Snap is back. We have a flag and a false start. Oh no. Offsides. Usually they'll let that one go.
Somebody might have lined up in the neutral zone.
So that'll take it down to the 43. 1st down and 5. I formation once again. Gentile under center. 1 wide each side. Lake is the deep back. Snap is back. Handoff goes to Lake. He cuts into the middle, and he will get grabbed by the shirt and brought down after a pickup of a yard.
And Matt Fry reached in there and grabbed him by the back of the jersey before he hit the hole and brought him down right in his tracks. Good tackle by Fry.
So 2nd down and 4 from the 42 of Garaway. They'll go to the gun this time. Gentile has 2 wide to the right, 1 man on the left. Snap is back. Gentile dropping. He's going to throw far side. It'll be completed, but Bronson Speedy right there will tackle him after a little delay. He's down to the 35. A pickup of 7 yards on that one.
Gentile's a big athletic quarterback. When he gets time to throw the ball, it's a really pretty ball.
Couldn't catch or see who made that catch there. Is Speedy right there to make the tackle. That'll bring up 1st down and 10 from the 35.
I believe it was number 2, Dennis Clark, out there that got that reception, Jake.
Thank you. That's why I like having Troy Fritz here with me.
I've got my glasses on tonight.
Back to the I formation. Lake is the back as they'll try to pitch it to him. He will make his way up to the 35, stumbles down to the 20, or we'll call it the 34-yard line.
Wyatt Reifenschneider did a good job getting low into the backfield, grabbed him around the legs, took him down. So Reifenschneider having a good game.
2nd down and 9, 3 minutes to play here, 3rd quarter. Back to the shotgun, 2 wide to the right, 1 man wide left. Snap is back. He's going to try the screen. It's complete on the far side to the tight end, Flowers. He will move around and pick up 8 yards. Down to the 26.
Braden Raber got the tackle for the Pirates. Flowers showing some shifty moves out in space with the football.
Well, it's a little bit further back. Ball done 26, brings up 3rd down and 2. Back to the I formation, though. Different back in the backfield. Looks like Page. Snap is back. They'll give the handoff to Page. He cuts outside, and he will get across the line to gain. Down inside the 25-yard line to the 23.
And he just run over Braden Raber. Raber got the tackle, but he paid for it.
Pickup of 3 yards. So bring up 1st down and 10, and now we'll have an official's timeout. Looks like we have an issue with the chains.
I think somebody got tangled up over there.
Looks like they got it fixed now. Cardinal Mooney's come out with a vengeance here in the second half.
No quit in them tonight. They come out. There must have been quite a halftime speech in there, Jake.
So 1st down and 10 from the 23 as the teams make their way back out onto the field.
Give Mooney credit. They've made some adjustments here at halftime, and they're having their way here in the second half.
Gentile in the gun, Page behind him. 1 wide each side, a couple of tight ends. Snap is back, handoff is to Page. He'll be met in the backfield, and a flag comes in the area of holding. We'll see what the call is.
Cooper again stood him up right in the hole.
It's going to be a hold against Cardinal Mooney. So that should take him back to the 35-yard line and bring up 1st and 20.
Colson Keller got a little help there on the tackle as well for Garaway.
So from the spot of the foul, it takes him back to the 33.
That's a big help for Garaway. It gives them a little breathing room, let the defense settle in there, try to get a stop.
1st and 20, 1.5 to play here in the 3rd quarter. It's a 14-13 lead for the Garaway Pirates. And Lake has made his way back in. He's on the left tip of Gentile. 2 wide to the left, 1 man wide right. Snap is back, turning around is Gentile. He's going to look to pass this one. Now the little shovel pass is incomplete as he tried to get it to Lake, but we have a flag on the play, and this might drop him back even more.
Smart play there by Gentile. Didn't have anywhere to go. He just shoveled it up to the running back that was going along with him. Huh?
Now do you give the hold here? Do you take the penalty and make it 1st and 30, or do you want it to be 2nd and 20 here?
I think I'm going to take the penalty if I'm Garaway and keep pushing them back down the field.
So back to the 43. It'll be 1st down and 30.
This is kind of what Garaway needed here. This is giving them a little bit of a reprieve.
Gives them a little bit of a breather.
Jake, that defense has been on the field the majority of the 3rd quarter.
Well, now they're moving the ball. They are going to decline it.
Well, good thing they doesn't listen to me. So what, that'll be actually 1st and 20 now.
2nd and 20 is what it will be.
2nd and 20, you're correct.
So they'll take the result of the play.
They've got 1st down on the scoreboard, but that's on the field. They've got 2nd down. That's correct.
2nd down and 20, 1 wide or 2 wide to the left, 1 wide to the right. Snap is back. Pressure is coming. He's going to throw on the far side. It'll be completed down to Rocco Gentile.
Caught that right in front of Jace Wallach. He run him out of bounds. He'll get the tackle. Number 8 for Wallach.
That'll bring up 3rd down and call it 16 on a pickup of about 4 on that pass.
Big 3rd down here for the Pirates. But like you said, this is probably 2-down territory for Youngstown.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Pilati's leg is from the field goal side, but he barely got the first PAT over.
Exactly.
2 wide left, 1 wide right. Snap is back. Gentile looking. Turns around, rolls to his right. He's got a man. It'll be caught and pushed out. And that is Gomez on that one.
Gomez has made some big catches here for Youngstown tonight. And that was another one right there. That's a good wide out.
And that will be a pickup of 15 yards. Will be 4th down and 1. The offense staying out there. And I'd watch out for maybe a trick play here, something on play action, because you can imagine Garaway is going to send the barn.
They could very well. They're simply going to give it to Lake and let him try and power his way there for a yard.
Gentile in the gun, Lake behind him. Snap back. They're going to give it to Lake, and he should have the yard. We'll see where they mark it. I think they're going to mark it down, and looks like we've got, yes, they are going to move the chains. It'll be down to the 9-yard line.
Wallach got into the backfield and hit him. He just couldn't bring him down. He got enough for the first down. Wallach's been all over the field tonight, having a monster night defensively.
Pickup of 4 yards, and now 40 seconds to play here. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line. 10 seconds on the play clock. Back to the I formation. They'll pitch it to Lake on the far side, and he will be... Are they blown down? Yes, they did on the far side, and Gentile not happy about it as he looks at the official on the far side, and they're going to head back to the bench, it looks like, with 9 seconds left on the clock.
Dylan King got the tackle there. Wallach got in the backfield, made him change direction, and right there stood Dylan King to bring him down.
A loss of 1 will bring up 2nd down and 11 when we come back for the 4th quarter. 14-13, Garaway leads here on WKLM.
Having trouble with your farm equipment? Don't spend all your hard-earned money on buying new. Bring your equipment to Fisher Farm Service, located at 5327 Weller Road Northwest in New Philadelphia, and have their qualified technicians take a look at it. The technicians at Fisher Farm Service can fix your equipment and have it working as good as new. Their technicians specialize in tractors, combines, skid loaders, and balers. So the next time your farm equipment is not working to your standard, take it to Fisher Farm Service and get your equipment back to peak performance. Call Fisher Farm Service at 330-364-4449.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with the winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup: garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at WayneDoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973.
12 minutes left in this one, but the way this game's been going, Troy, it might not be enough. 2nd down and 11 now for the Cardinals. Gentile in the gun, Lake's on his left hip, 1 man wide each side. Now a man comes in motion, that's Clark. Snap is back, dropping back to pass is Gentile. He's hit as he throws, and it's incomplete, and he took a shot.
Good dial up there by the Garaway defense. They brought Wallach off the right end. He come through untouched and was right in Gentile's face.
So that brings up 3rd down and 11. This is a huge defensive moment for Garaway. It might turn into a huge decision for Cardinal Mooney.
This could swing the momentum here. This is a big play right here for the Pirates.
3rd down and 11. Ball is on the 12-yard line. 4 seconds on the play clock. The officials are going to put it back up, and now putting it in, and incomplete on that one as Gentile was rushed. It brings up 4th down and 11.
And Garaway did the same thing. They brought Wallach off the right edge, and Gentile looked up, and there he was.
And here comes the field goal unit. This should be about a 30-yard attempt. Chris Colati, 1 for 2 on extra points today.
They blocked one PHE earlier. Let's see if they can do it again.
It'll be a 29-yard attempt from the near hash. This is the easier hash for a chip shot because he's a right-footed kicker. 5 seconds on the play clock. And they're not going to get it off. Yes, they do. The kick is up, and the kick is tipped, and it is no good. Garaway maintains the lead.
Big stand by the Garaway defense. Jake, I didn't see whose hand got on that, but that ball was tipped at the line over on the right side. How about that?
That was a 13-play drive that will end. Well, in high school, is it from the spot it was kicked, or is it a touchback? I can't remember.
I believe that this ball should come out to the 25, if I'm not mistaken.
And it looks like it's going to stay on the 12.
They haven't put it down yet. They're going to go to the 20.
They will take it out to the 20. Missed field goal is a touchback. It's not in the NFL. It is in college and high school.
That's correct.
As long as it gets to the end zone. Quad right, wide right for Geibel. Snap is back. Geibel looking, pressure's coming, and they're going to say that was a forward pass. It's incomplete.
Geibel was thrown down well after he threw that ball right in front of the official and no call.
Both sidelines upset. They thought it was a fumble. And now the officials are going to talk about this. You called it an incomplete pass. I don't think you can change it. An incomplete pass is the call.
Well, I was hoping they wasn't going to call grounding. I was trying to find the receiver he was throwing it to, and I didn't see one. Garaway might have dodged a bullet there.
2nd down and 10. Although I think they would have taken the grounding to the sack.
Absolutely.
Cardinal Mooney wanted that as a fumble. Garaway wanted roughing the passer. Quad set to the right once again. Geibel just going to take this one. He runs up the gut. He'll dive forward up near the 25-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 6.
And I think that's a great call. Youngstown's been given that middle. You're going to see Geibel pull that ball down and run more if they continue to do that. It's there.
3rd down and 5. Pirates lead by 1, 14-13, and a Cardinal is down.
Cramping, allegedly.
Let's see here. I can't see who it is, even with the trusty birding binoculars.
You finally got to use those tonight.
Yeah.
They've been sitting here all night. Defensive lineman, I didn't see the number 2, but he just dropped, and it's a cramp in the left leg. It's not funny. Those hurt, folks.
Well, now his teammates moved, but I still can't see who it is.
Well, that's because he's laying on his back.
So it'll be a 3rd down, and call it 4 from the 26-yard line. I'm running out of spots on my drive chart.
Well, they're rubbing out the calf on his left leg. That thing locked up quick, boy. He just dropped.
And if I'm Garaway, I'm running this ball as much as I can as coming off the field after he gets up.
That's Joe Ham. Joe Ham's had a big night. He's got 5 tackles for Youngstown, and he's been all over the field. Plays the outside linebacker corner position.
To finish my thought, Troy, if I'm Garaway, I'm running this ball as much as I can while still getting the 1st down and at least trying to get into field goal range for Gio Colon, who, again, 48-yard field goal against Tusky Valley last year, and I've heard some people in Garaway say he's going to hit a 60-yarder this year.
He's got a leg.
Again, 4 receivers wide right. Now man in motion is Sunland. Snap is back. He'll get the handoff. He's met at the line and driven back. And the ball comes out after the play.
He was met at the line hard. Number 1 hit him. That is Dom Letlow.
In the second half, Sunland has rushed for -2 yards so far.
Yeah, they've done a good job containing him here in this second half.
And 4th down, the punting unit going to have to come out here. Not what you wanted to see if you're the Pirates. You wanted to give your defense a little more of a breather. But Wallach will look to punt this one away. Back deep to receive it once again is Gomez. He's already run one back for a score. 4 on the play clock. Snap is back, low snap. Wallach will put this one in the air. Short punt going to come out of bounds on the near side. We'll see where they call it out. They're going to put it at the... Well, the line judge on the far side is standing at the 43. Now the near one bringing it all the way inside the 35.
Well, Youngstown's going to be in business here. They'll have the ball, as you said, on the 35-yard line of Garaway. Oh, boy.
So 1st and 10, call it the 34. And the Pirates need the bend, don't break mentality right now.
Turnover will be opportunistic for the Pirates here.
Vince Gentile has Lake on his right hip, 2 tight ends on the right side of the formation, 1 man wide left. Snap is back. They'll fake the pitch to him. Pressure's coming, now thrown in the middle, and it's going to be knocked away at the last second. Was that coming in?
That was Reifenschneider. Great defense there by Reifenschneider to get his right hand in there and knock that ball away. Garaway dodged the bullet there. They had Dennis Clark isolated on an island out there on the left side. He had one-on-one coverage. His man was beat.
I think Jace Wallach, I think it was 1 wide each side. Lake behind him. 2nd and 10, snap is back. He hands it off to Lake. Lake has a hole. He gets wrapped up after a pickup of 5, then cuts forward for 3 more, so he'll pick up 8.
He was hit first there by Wyatt Miller.
So down to the 28.
3rd tackle on the night for Wyatt Miller.
The snap is back, handoff to Lake. He'll cut right side. He's met at the line of scrimmage, and he's going to be short.
Good stand there by the defense.
He needed 4. He picked up 3. It's down to the 26.
Keller and Cooper Gintz got in there to bring him down.
And another Cardinal down with a cramp. So he's actually 2 yards short.
And it looks like maybe a long 2.
Yeah, call it 2.5.
Yeah.
So the ball will be placed at the, we'll call it the 27. And as they attend to the down Cardinal.
A big decision here, Jake. Are they going to go for the field goal or probably convert to try to go for the first down?
Well, 4th quarter, down by 1. I'm no analytics expert, but I've watched the Browns enough with their analytics to say you're probably going to go for this.
Yeah, I would say so. They're a little out of field goal range is my guess here, so they're going to have to go for it.
From here, it would be about a
44-yarder.
Yeah, 44-yard field goal, give or take.
Early season, you know we're still playing in heat when kids are cramping up. 4th quarter, it happens.
It is a relatively cool night, but you've been running. And
this has been a great night for football here in the stands at Garaway.
I'd like to thank Athletic Director Chip Amicone giving us a spot to broadcast tonight's game.
Always the best spot we've had.
It really is. You know, I've called I bring this story up a lot, but when I was working in North Dakota, I called a game on 2 10-foot ladders once, and I showed you that picture pregame.
You did.
As coming up after that was J.T. Smith.
Yep, number 58. 215-pound junior, 5'11", taking a big-sized boy out of the lineup there.
So 4th down and call it 3. Do you think maybe a play-action pass here? And it looks like they're going to go Wildcat with Tyon Flowers.
Flowers has showed some elusiveness running the football here tonight. He's got one back in the backfield with him. Here we go.
So the Wildcat, 4th and 3. Garaway's defense going to show pressure. Flowers off to the right. He's going to be short.
I don't think he got it. I think the defense has held, and they have, Jake. They stopped him.
He needed 3. He got 2. And it'll be a turnover on downs and another huge stop from the Garaway defense.
Miller got in there to get the hit on him. Wyatt Miller and Wallach got the tackle. That was his biggest of the night, right when Garaway needed it.
So Garaway with a first down and 10. So, as Wyatt's family again sitting right behind us, extremely happy with that.
Wyatt Miller's mom's right behind us. She's got, what's that noisemaker? Is that a cowbell? That's a cowbell.
Bunch set to the right side of the formation. Snap is back. Geibel looking to pass. He's got a man. It's tipped and it'll fall incomplete. Almost getting to that was Letlow.
Letlow knocked it down, and he almost picked it up for an interception. He would have walked into the end zone.
So second down and 10. Letlow, well, let's take a look at this. Letlow, 6'3" sophomore. Yeah, he's a 6'3" sophomore, 230. That's a big boy coming off that line.
Well, listen, Youngstown's not lacking for size on that side of the field tonight by any stretch. They've got some big hombres over there.
Second down and 10. Empty backfield for Geibel. They'll try the quad set again on the far side. Snap is back. Geibel going to run this one up the middle. He'll get to the 30 on a pickup of about 3 yards.
Yeah, they baited him into that right there. They kept the spy in the middle of the field only on Geibel. As soon as Geibel released, that spy come running hard. That was number 4, Brady Desmond.
So pickup of 3. Brings up third down and 7.
Give Coach Pelini and his staff credit for the adjustments they've made here in the second half.
Trips right side, 1 man wide left. And now it's going to be third down and about 12 after a false start. As Micah Yoder looked like he was about to come in motion, then tried to reset.
Exactly.
So third down and 13. They put this one down at the 25. They need the 37.
Still waiting for that jailbreak. We've not seen it yet tonight, and it should be there.
Snap is back. Geibel looking downfield. Pressure's coming. He's going to get away. Still looking. Throws it downfield. It'll be incomplete trying to find Speedy.
Great job by Geibel to elude the defense and avoid the sack and get the football out of there.
So that'll bring the punt unit back out. Jace Wallach's leg has been busy here in the second half.
This will be punt number 3.
And again, the dangerous Carlos Gomez standing on his own 40-yard line. And another bad punt. It's going to shank out on the near side. And again, excellent field position for the Cardinals.
Boy, they're putting the defense in a bad situation here. That's going to be somewhere around the 30-yard line, I think.
Call it the 28.
Oh, boy. Defense will have to reach down deep here and get another stop.
I'll call it the 29-yard line. First and 10 for Cardinal Mooney. And if I'm the Pirates, I'm looking for a turnover right now.
Absolutely.
Each team has recovered 1 fumble today.
Defense has been on the field predominantly here for Garaway in the second half.
And a lot of these guys are playing both ways.
Absolutely. Good point.
Gentile in the gun. Behind him is Lake. 1 wide each side. Garaway loading the box here. Snap is back. Handoff goes to Lake. No, keeping it is Gentile. He'll throw it. It'll be completed, and it'll be close to a first down.
What a great catch over the middle there. That was number 6.
Rocco Gentile.
Rocco Gentile. I'm going to guess that's a brother. And again, Wallach was right in the face of Gentile, and Gentile did a good job getting that ball out.
So into the red zone go the Cardinals, 1st down and 10. I formation now. Lake is the deep back. Snap is back. They'll hand it off to Lake. He's up the gut, and he will be stood up after a pickup there of about 3 yards.
Braden Raber got the tackle for Garaway. Wallach got off the bottom of that pile as well.
So 2nd down and 7. 7.5 to play.
Unofficially, Jace Wallach's up to 9 tackles on the night.
Flowers back in at the Wildcat. Snap is back. Flowers going to roll right side. He's got some room, but he trips himself up at the 15-yard line. And they'll actually take him back to the 16. So a gain
Raber brought him down by the shirt tail.
A gain of 1 yard brings up a huge, and I mean huge, 3rd down and about 6 to go.
It is indeed. This clock ticking down. We're under 7 minutes now. Garaway's got their backs to the wall once again.
Looks like Cooper Gintz a little slow on getting ready for this play, favoring one of his legs. I formation. Lake is the tailback. Awaits the snap. Gonna hand it. Oh no, they're gonna fake it. And throwing at the last moment, it's going to be incomplete. It's knocked down as Dennis Clark couldn't hold it in. He got hit as the ball came to him as Gentile took a shot when he let go of that ball.
Micah Yoder laid the wood to him. That was going to be complete had Micah Yoder not made that hit. Now you're bringing up a 4th down and long. What are they going to do?
They got to go for extra point blocked and a field goal tipped. And the offense going to stay on the field.
Indeed they are.
And I would not be surprised to see the ball go to Lake right here. The Garaway crowd comes to life here on top of the hill. 6.5 to crown a winner in this one. Snap is back. They'll fake the handoff to Lake. Gentile has the ball tipped. It's going to be incomplete on the far sideline. Another turnover on down. Cardinal Mooney says it was complete.
Jace Wallach come in here again, got that tip, and Garaway appears to have held once again on a big 4th down.
Cardinal Mooney wanted pass interference, but I think the officials said the ball's tipped, so there is no pass interference.
That's correct. Jace Wallach's had a monster second half. He's been in Gentile's face every time he's had the ball in the backfield. That was a big play by Wallach.
So incomplete. 4 straight incompletions now for Gentile. 6:24 to go, 1st and 10, and the Garaway offense will make their way back out onto the field.
What an absolutely 2 outstanding defensive possessions by the Garaway defense.
And they're going to show the diesel formation here.
They are indeed.
You know, why not? Geibel under center. Snap is back. It goes to Sunland. He gets blockers in front. He stood up in the line of scrimmage, and a flag comes in. So we'll see what the flag is. And Garaway pointing towards Cardinal Mooney.
Well, Rocco Zabel got the hit again. He got the tackle, number 8.
Personal foul, face mask, and that's a 3-15 there.
Oh, that's a big one.
Well, in high school, they do have the 5-yard face mask. But it was a personal foul, so I believe it should be the 15-yarder.
Indeed it is.
And from his reaction, Brady Desmond is who it was called on, and he's arguing with the line judge on the near side.
That's a big break for Garaway there. Gets them a little breathing room and out of the shadow of their goal line.
So the clock will run here. 1st and 10 as it's moved to the 31-yard line. And if I'm Garaway, getting into field goal range could be huge right now.
Absolutely.
Force Cardinal Mooney to try for the touchdown. And we got a flag on the play. Looks like we have a false start or an illegal snap.
I hope they don't call delay a game because false start. They got that off with 1 second.
So back to the 24.
Yeah, I didn't see who moved there.
26, I should say. Well, was the umpire, I believe, that threw that flag. Or not the umpire, the other one in the middle.
Back judge.
The back judge threw that flag. Well, it was either it might have been a snap infraction.
Could be. Somebody in the middle had to have moved.
Cardinal Mooney loading the box. The Diesel's back out for Garaway, and now Cardinal Mooney will jump off sides.
They just gave it right back.
And
thank you.
I will cross out that 26 and write down 31 again.
Nice hard count there by Geibel. He got the left guard to jump. Good play.
And the clock continues to run.
And
they've
that's
taken a minute off the
now.
clock because of 3 penalties.
Without snapping the ball hardly. Now this is big for Garaway. They want to keep running that clock. They did a good job in that last play getting it down to 1 second before they snapped it.
So 1st and 10. Ball's on the 31. We'll recap this for everyone. Diesel package back out there. Sunland is the deep back. Snap is back. They'll pitch it to Sunland on the outside. He's got blockers, but he will be knocked down at the 30-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1.
Joe Ham got the tackle there for Youngstown. Sunland just not able to get on track tonight. They've just been all over him.
So the clock running, 4:40 to play now. Each team has 3 timeouts, 2nd down and 11.
You got to wonder if Youngstown won't have to burn one of them here before this possession ends.
This is exactly what Garaway wants. They'll go trips to the right side now, an empty backfield for Geibel. Now he'll do the check on the near side, but they had Cardinal Mooney not set for that play. Snap is back. Geibel looking. He's going to look down the field. He's got Speedy. Speedy's got it caught down across midfield towards the 45-yard line.
Great play call right there. They were setting up the inside screen, but over top of that, Speedy released on the left side and got a big gain for Garaway.
And they're going to say he stepped out at the 47. So
Geibel threw a nice ball over top. The defense just float that one in there. Nice play call there by the Garaway Pirates.
A 23-yard completion. Clock stopped as the player got out of bounds. They'll bring back the Diesel formation after we get a little Jerry Reed on the loudspeakers. Snap is back. Handoff is to Sunland. Up the gut. He'll be stuffed after picking up a yard.
Kingston Powell in there, tackle number 3. Wrapped him up.
He'll get the 46. It'll bring up 2nd down and 9. And if I'm Garaway, I'm not going up to the line till there's 10 on the play clock.
Started this drive with 6:24 left in the ball game. We're down to 3:50 and counting.
So 2nd down, 9 to go. About 10 on the play clock. Back to the Diesel formation. Pirates happy to keep taking this time off the clock. Snap is back. They'll give it to Sunland. Sunland tries to spin around, and he will be gang tackled behind the line of scrimmage. But he got back to the line of scrimmage, and now a timeout called. 3:24 to play. Let's go ahead and take that timeout with them. We'll be back. Pirates lead by 1, 14-13 on WKLM.
Sunland Brothers Sand and Gravel Incorporated offers sand, gravel, topsoil, and fill dirt, mason sand, and concrete sand. They are open Monday through Friday from 7 to 5, Saturdays from 7 to noon, and closed on holidays. Call 330-756-2244. That's 330-756-2244. Located on Sunland Road Northwest in Beach City. Sunland Brothers Sand and Gravel Incorporated. Men with true grit.
So it'll be 3rd down and 9 when we come out of the timeout. I imagine we'll see him come out into either the trips to the right or quad to the right set, Troy, as Cardinal Mooney taking their first timeout of the half.
Again, let's watch for that little slip screen inside right here. It was there on that last long completion that they made to Speedy. They elected to go over top of everybody. If they get that ball to the inside seam into Wallach's hands or Speedy's hands, it's going to be off to a foot race.
The official trying to tell the scoreboard operator that Cardinal Mooney only has 2 timeouts, and now they take it off.
There you go.
So 3rd down, and call it 8 to go. as they will give Sunderland credit for a yard on that last play. Ball's on the Cardinal Mooney 45-yard line. Trips to the right side, 2 on the left. Snap is back. Geibel rolling to that right. Now he steps forward. He's going to look to take it himself. He'll get knocked down to the line of scrimmage. And a timeout by Cardinal Mooney. Great coverage there by the Cardinals. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, they basically forced Geibel to have to tuck that down and run because the coverage was so good. Nothing was there downfield. Youngstown's played a great second half of football here, Jake.
They really have. 3:15 to go. Mooney, though, now only with 1 timeout. They've had some issues throwing the ball here in the 4th quarter. Ooh, and that's a cool little thing to hear out of the loudspeaker. A little sea shanty coming.
What is that?
I think it's a sea shanty from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Ah. They do a great job with their sound effects here, the video board. Fun atmosphere here at Garaway tonight. Great football game.
So Jace Wallach will be in punt formation as he drops his gloves behind him. He's standing at his own 41. Back inside the 10-yard line is Gomez.
You got to think they want to kick away from him.
Wallach awaits the snap. It's back. Wallach, left foot, great high kick. It's going to be bouncing near the 5. It'll be down near the 5-yard line.
Oh, wow.
Sunderland went down there and downed that one.
Sunderland using his speed to get down there and catch that ball. Where are they going to put that one? About the 5 or 6?
6-yard line, it looks like.
All right.
So they took 3 minutes and change off the clock. And that is what they wanted from Wallach down on the other end, but the defense stood strong now. 94 yards.
Wallach saved his best punt of the night for last. What an effort.
Cardinal Mooney needs 94 yards for the touchdown. As here comes Gentile and company. And with 3 minutes left, you can run it, but you're going to have to go in the air a lot here.
And remember, they've only got 1 timeout left. They burned 2 to slow that drive down.
Now the clock will stop momentarily to reset the chains every time there's a first down. Gentile in the gun, awaits the snap. It's back, looking to his right, throws middle of the field. It'll be caught right there to make the tackle, though, is Micah Yoder as they get the ball out to the 30-yard line.
Carlos Gomez again. Yoder had good coverage on them. Listen, Gomez is an outstanding receiver. He's their go-to guy.
That is a 24-yard completion. Lake on the right hip. Snap is back, looking to pass. Left, he's got a man down the line, and it's going to be close, and it's out of bounds. The catch is made, but out of bounds.
Good job on the defense over there by number 8 for Garaway, Van Tango. He did a great job using the sidelines as the extra defender as he just kept forcing that receiver to the sidelines. He was out of bounds.
Dennis Clark was the intended receiver, and he is down on the far sideline.
Well, he showed some speed going down the sidelines as well, but Tango was right with him.
So it'll be 2nd down and 10 from the 30. As soon as they get Clark a little further off the sideline, they'll be able to restart play here. 2:38 to play with the incompletion stopping the clock. So now they're going to send the teams to their bench on the injury timeout.
Miraculously, he's up now that they got the timeout.
And he'll still have to sit out for a play.
Little strategy going over there on the Youngstown sideline, perhaps.
Oh, let me correct myself. Is that? No, yes, it is Clark. Kingston Powell was helping him back to the bench now. So you hope he's okay.
Clark's had a nice game on the receiving end of things here for Youngstown. They'll miss him not being on the field.
We'll see where Garaway sets up here on defense. Looks like they're playing a little bit of a hybrid defense, man up front, zone in the back. Now looks like they're just going to set up with a man defense.
Need to keep a safety deep. Nothing gets behind you here.
Gentile awaits the snap. It's back. He's going to roll. Pressure's coming. He's going to throw down the field, and it's going to be off the hands there of Carlos Gomez. And incomplete.
They went to Gomez. Yoder had good coverage again, but Gomez had a chance to make that catch. You got to think he's going to get another opportunity or two here. I don't know, Jake. You're getting down to 3 minutes, 2:30 to go. Is this 4-down territory from here?
It's going to have to be. Gentile 2 for 8 here in the fourth quarter. Two wide to the right, one wide left. Gentile in the gun with Lake beside him. Snap is back. Drops back to Prass. Pressure's coming. He's going to unload middle of field. That's going to be caught. It'll be enough for a first down. I believe that was Rocco Gentile, and now a flag comes out. And I think we're going to have a unsportsmanlike conduct foul after the play. Or, a crackback block. That could take this off the board.
It could very well. That may come all the way back.
And a Cardinals player down, and that is Gentile.
After he was up walking around, he just dropped to the ground.
And
this may be coming back, Jake.
Because if it was after the play, it would have been unsportsmanlike conduct, but we'll see.
Well, they rocked Van Tango. He got hit back there pretty hard. He looks like he's fine. He's up walking around.
That's good to see, but Rocco Gentile still down on the turf here. So we're going to go ahead and take a timeout as they attend to him.
Are you ready to accelerate towards your dreams with a new car, ATV, boat, or some extra cash for personal needs? This is Zach Deidinger, a banking center manager at the Commercial and Savings Bank, here to help you fund your next adventure. Our team of experts is committed to finding the right solution for you with competitive rates, flexible terms, and personalized service. Visit csb1.com to apply online or give us a call at 800-654-9015 to speak with a loan specialist and discover the CSB advantage. The Commercial and Savings Bank. Relationships you can bank on. Member FDIC.
Phillips CT GIMD is proud to sponsor this Garaway broadcast. The primary care facility will treat patients of all ages, from pediatrics through geriatrics. Dr. Teague will help manage and diagnose a variety of common illnesses and conditions, covering a broad spectrum of health issues. They're located at 153.5 North Broadway in Sugar Creek and the Sugar Creek Family Medical Center, across from the fire station, and accept most major insurance plans. Call 852-3211 for an appointment.
Rocco Gentile being helped off the field after he went down. So it won't be 3rd and 10, but it'll be 3rd and about 6 after the penalty.
Yeah.
So that will basically go down as a 4-yard reception.
We think that was a crack black call that they called on that play.
The ball is on the 34-yard line, and now the Cardinals coaching staff calling the referee over. I think he's saying since they got the first down yardage, it should be a first down.
They're going to give him an explanation here.
Now, there are some times where you can get a holding call after you make the line to gain, and it still be a first down, but...
Yeah, they're still sorting this one out here now. Youngstown players are going to re-huddle.
As of right now, it's 3rd and 6. And we got the Jeopardy theme going now.
That's an appropriate theme song for this.
And now the referee coming near side to talk with Jason Wallach. So now the officials huddling once more.
Been a lot of confusion down there on the field from that crew tonight.
And it looks like everything's going to stand where it is. 3rd down and 6 to go.
2:25 to go here. Another big stand for Garaway.
I'd watch out here if I'm Garaway for a long pass. They're going to want to go for it on 4th down anyway, Troy.
Absolutely. It's 2-down territory. They have to.
3rd down and 6 to go. We'll see who's back there at quarterback.
Well, Clark's back on the field at wideout.
It is going to be Gentile. 2 wide left, 1 wide right. As the snap is back, looking to pass. Gentile throws middle of the field. Tipped at the last minute. Will bring up 4th down and 6.
Nice pass defense over the middle by number 36 for Garaway.
He was trying to find Letlow, and it would be tipped at the last moment, but we have a flag on the play.
Braden Raber
holding against Cardinal Mooney. And I would decline this if I were coach, and he is. It's going to bring up 4th down and 6. And this play could be for all the marbles right now.
This is the ball game right here. Braden Raber did a great job to defend that pass over the middle to a linebacker position. Got his hand in there and knocked it away.
Cardinal Mooney has 1 timeout left. The play clock is running. And it looks like they might take that timeout. I wouldn't want to if I'm them right now because I'm within a field goal. And timeout has been called. Cardinal Mooney uses their final timeout. And now it looks like Coach Polini upset with where the shot clock was set.
Yeah, there's a little confusion over there on that yet. No harm, no foul. They got the call timeout before it did expire.
Although they might regret losing their final timeout there.
They had plenty of time to get their play off. They want to make sure they get the right play, Jake. This is the ball game right here.
4th down and 6 to go. Do you put it on the shoulders of Ike Lake, who has been a machine today?
Well, that could be what they need to do to get the first down. There's still 2:20 left on the clock. They don't have to throw this down the field deep. They just need 6 yards for a first down.
Either way, I would imagine we're going to see Garaway send more than 3 at least here. As if it's a pass, they're going to want to put pressure. If it's a run, they want to get back there and knock down Lake. Lake is not in the ball game, so that's going to be Luke Houck, or pardon me, Aiden Page in the backfield.
I believe.
2 wide left, 1 wide right. Snap is back. Gentile looking, pressure's coming. Gets away, throws it at the last moment, and it's going to be incomplete.
Great pressure in the backfield applied by number 68. Colson Keller got in there and got pressure on Gentile. And guess who else? Back there, and again, number 11, Jace Wallach.
And this Garaway defense, I don't know what to, I don't have adjectives.
I don't either.
I don't have
quite a performance in this second half.
I'd say they were playing like a bull running through a china shop, but I think they're more careful.
My goodness, they've been on the field predominantly the second half as the Garaway offense really stuttered here in the defense. Wow.
A Cardinals coach is out on the field yelling at the referee.
I'm not sure what he's doing clear out at midfield, but he is.
See, in soccer, that's an instant yellow card. Geibel under center in the diesel. Snap is back. Handed off to Sunland. He's going to pick up a couple there down near the 30. Some pushing and shoving after the play. It'll be a pickup there of, call it 2 yards for Sunland.
Rocco Zabel got the tackle, number 9.
And the clock going to run here. I think they will need the first down to take it to victory formation.
Indeed. We're down about a minute 40-something left to go here. Minute 45 and counting.
But what a game. We talked about it. This is the Garaway team that had to come from behind a week ago to beat West Muskingum. Before that, 2 big wins over Riverview and Waynedale, and they've played toe-to-toe with this very good Mooney offense. Sumlin gets the handoff again. He's up to the 30, and he'll be pulled back there.
Sumlin has done an outstanding job for Garaway here tonight. His stats are not going to show it in the box scores, but he's held on to the football very well, not gaining a lot of yards, taking a big beating here from this defense.
So there is 1:05 to play. They could be close to making this the final play here, Troy. So we're now under a minute to play. 15 on the shot clock, or pardon me, the play clock.
They can snap this with close to 40 seconds to go. This could do it.
And if Geibel or whoever gets the ball can stay upright, they're in the diesels, trying the hard count. And let's see here, we'll get the flag or we get the timeout. They're going to take they'll take the delay of game penalty as that will restart the clock.
That will restart the clock.
We are done.
That was a good move by the coaching staff. They're well thought out. And they're hugging and high-fiving on the sidelines as well they should be. This is going to be a great victory here for Garaway tonight.
They can take a knee here on third down with a fresh play clock at 25. 36 and a half seconds left as Geibel in victory formation takes the snap, and we're going to let the Garaway faithful take you out. (14-13), a missed extra point, Troy. The difference in this one.
A blocked extra point.
West Holmes was up 26-0 at last check from Matt Croy.
Well, we have been treated to an outstanding ball game here on the hill at Garaway this Friday evening, Jake. My goodness.
The winning streak in the regular season will continue, now up to 34 games.
Quite impressive, and I would call this a quality win here tonight for sure.
Garaway will improve to 4-0 on the season. Cardinal Mooney drops to 0-4. Stay tuned. We'll come back and give you the final numbers next here on WKLM.
Some call it overplanning. At Millersburg Electric, we call it foresight. Be prepared for the next power outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Generac, it's not just a generator, it's a power move. Team up with Millersburg Electric and Generac today to schedule your free in-home consultation and a turnkey generator install. Call or visit millersburgelectric.com and be ready for the next power outage.
Attorney Matt Mullen is proud to be bringing you tonight's football game. You often hear his voice as the stadium announcer at Garaway's home games. Attorney Matt Mullen brings the experience and credentials when you or your business are in need of an attorney. Matt Mullen of Krugliak, Wilkins, Griffiths, and Doherty is board certified as a civil trial advocate by the National Board of Trial Advocacy. He has been honored as the top 100 trial lawyer in Ohio by the National Trial Lawyers Association and has been recognized in both Ohio Super Lawyers and Best Lawyers in America. Matt Mullen serves Sugar Creek and Garaway local families with an office in Main Street in Sugar Creek, or he will come to you. Find them on the web at kwgd.com.
September is Truck Month at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and we are offering supplier pricing right now on all in-stock Ford F-150s. Also, we're offering supplier pricing on all new Ram trucks in stock. Whether you're in the market for a half-ton, 3/4, or 1-ton, or even a heavier chassis, no matter the size, you get the supplier pricing plus all applicable rebates or financing specials. We have plenty of inventory in stock. Check us out online at villagemotorsinc.com or stop in and see us in Village Motors in Millersburg.
Transform your home with the timeless beauty of cedar without the hassle. An MRV Siding Supply with maintenance-free sham-clad shiplap siding. The perfect blend of style and durability. Whether it's for porch ceilings, siding, or shutters, their sham-clad shiplap siding offers the latest designs that everyone is talking about. No staining, no sealing, just stunning, hassle-free elegance. Get the look of cedar and elevate your home with sham-clad shiplap siding today. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Visit Walnut Creek Cheese and Market with locations in Walnut Creek and Berlin, where you will find the largest selection of cheese, meat, bulk foods, and baking ingredients. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 6 p.m., and Saturdays they open at 7:30 a.m., with the Berlin location closing at 4 and the Walnut Creek location closing at 6. They are closed on Sundays. The Walnut Creek store invites you to visit the Mud Valley Cafe located in the upper level of the store. Visit their website for weekly specials.
Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of two great locations on US 62 in Weinsberg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Weinsberg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Weinsberg at 359-5421 or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Weinsberg and Berlin. Football season is back, and Simpson Salute has an end-of-the-summer blowout sale going on now for the Pirate Nation. Get a new Carrier single-stage air conditioner and thermostat for just $3,999, with payments as low as $52 a month. Cannot be combined with any other offers. Just like a perfect play, their team of experienced technicians will make sure your HVAC system is in top shape. Call Simpson Salute today at 330-339-1177 and experience the winning difference. Don't settle for less. Turn to the best with Simpson Salute. Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
When you're thinking of old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
Co-Marketing and Tricor Industrial, two reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
The final score in this one, Garaway 14, Mooney 13, and holy cow, Troy. Holy cow.
Holy cow.
That's, I would love to use some stronger adjectives there, but
we're not allowed to do that.
Oh my goodness. What a second half performance by this Garaway defense. We'll go through the scoring first. In the first quarter, Geibel made it a 7-0 game with a 1-yard touchdown run. With 7:53 to go first quarter, they make it 14-0 on Jace Wallach's 15-yard touchdown reception. PAT by Cologne would be good. 4:24 to play, and we go to halftime. 14-0 Garaway. Garaway would get the ball to start the second half. They would lose it on a fumble, and it would be taken by Cardinal Mooney 17 yards on a 2-yard touchdown rush by Lake. The PAT would be good, and that would make it 14-7. Garaway's next drive, they would punt the ball away after a 3-and-out. And Carlos Gomez would have a 54-yard punt return for a touchdown. The difference, the PAT was missed. And that is how we got to the score of 14-13. Garaway's defense standing strong, and I only had 2 spots left on my drive chart. So we ended this game just in time. Yeah. Taking a look at the offensive numbers, and this is not the stat line you expect from a team winning a ball game.
These numbers will make no sense.
Garaway rushed the ball 34 times for 52 yards. Geibel 7 for 15 for 55 yards, 107 total yards of offense. And when you throw in all the penalties and stuff that I lost track of after the first quarter, they might not even have that. Meanwhile, Cardinal Mooney, 28 rushing attempts for 52 yards. Their quarterback, Vinny Gentile, 16 for 31 171 yards, 223 yards of total offense, Troy.
Absolutely.
That is the weirdest stat line I have seen in a one-point ball game ever, period, bar none. So what about those defensive numbers?
Well, they're a little better than that. These will make a lot more sense. But defense, we'll take a look at Youngstown first on the night. They were led by their sophomore, Rocco Zabel. He had 9 tackles on the night from the linebacker position. Played an outstanding ball game for Youngstown. 9 tackles to lead the way. Braden Desmond would have 4 tackles. Dom Letlow would have 4 tackles. Joe Ham would rack up 6 tackles each for Youngstown. While Brady Malone would have 1, Brian Lyons would have 3 tackles, Rocco Gentile would have 1, Dennis Clark would rack up 1 tackle as well. Looking at the numbers for Garaway, a lot of players in action as you would expect, as they played a lot of defense the second half there. Dylan King would have 5, Cooper Gentz with 5 tackles, Colson Keller with 2. Jace Wallach, monster night on defense. He would have 9 solo tackles as well as harassing the quarterback most of the second half. Just a great game by Mr. Wallach. Braden Raber would have 5 tackles. Matt Fry with 3. Van Tango would have 1. Wyatt Reifenschneider with 3. Bronson Speedy had 4 tackles. Micah Yoder with 2. Karen Landon with 1. And Wyatt Miller with 4 tackles for Garaway on the night.
A fantastic job by both the defenses here. They stood strong, both after giving up a touchdown drive off of a fumble. Garaway just had a little bit more, and that was the leg of Gio Colon.
Yeah, absolutely. And this Garaway team just had an outstanding game. A tale of 2 halves here, Jake. I mean, it was the first half. Garaway pretty much did what they wanted to do, but Youngstown, they got inspired at halftime, and they came out here and played great defense, shut down the Garaway offense. Obviously, Garaway did not score here in the second half, but Garaway defense getting it done, holding on to that 1-point lead, and what a great victory, 14-13. They'll circle this one on the calendar when they start looking at the playoff run for sure.
And that's what you want to see for this Garaway team, who will move to 4-0 now on the season. As we get set to wrap this one up, they will take on Malvern, who was 3-0 going into tonight. Next week, that game right back here on top of the hill. Meanwhile, Cardinal Mooney drops to 0-4 on the season. They will have Mayfield at home next week. They were 2-1 coming into tonight's ball game. Garaway's regular season winning streak moves to 34. And that's exactly what they wanted to hear after this tough-fought game.
Safe to say they like playing at home, Jake, you think?
Safe to say they like playing at home.
Well, hey, we like being here. This is a great facility. Did we have fun tonight in the crowd?
Oh, it's always great being out here in the crowd. You know, our backs might hurt a little bit after scooching over a table for 4 quarters of football, but it was a great job.
Well, we were surrounded by a lot of fun Garaway people, so a shout out to all the Garaway fans. They're the best. That was a lot of fun tonight.
Well, we got a few shout outs ourselves. First to our camera operator today, Marcus Clemence, did a fantastic job. Got a great shot of that Dylan Sunland flip near the near sideline, somersault. Also, Sean Nicely, our producer, we kind of called these guys in last minute this week, but we were very happy they could help us get here. And here's that shot. Like, Marcus should win an Emmy for this. And I'm not even kidding. Outstanding sports videography. He should win an Emmy for that shot.
Absolutely. And that was an incredible play. One that we still think shouldn't have come back.
I will fight on that. I'm still sending that one in. We'd also like to thank the athletic department here at Garaway, giving us space to set up tonight with a full crowd and a lot of media coverage of this contest. And, of course, Troy Fritz, always great to work with you.
My pleasure, Jake. Good to be with you again once a night here on the Hill in Garaway.
Once again, the final score in this one, Garaway wins it 14-13 over Cardinal Mooney. For Marcus Clemens, Sean Nicely, and Troy Fritz, I am Jake Sidle, signing off, reminding you to stay safe and healthy, and we'll see you next week here on WKLM. Have a great night, everyone.
Thank you for watching high school football from FM 95.3 WKLM. Tonight's game has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.